Tomorrow.
East Coast Resellers, Wednesday morning auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch. East Coast Resellers, Wednesday morning auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch. Resellers, Wednesday morning auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch.
Hi, it's
Hello, everybody.
It's
I played the wrong intro, but it's okay. It is not Wednesday morning. It is Thursday night.
Yes, it is.
But we are still the East Coast Resellers. We've got a full house, and look at the great people we have here tonight. Woo-hoo!
Woohoo!
Look at our fantastic host. Aren't they attractive and cute?
All right, the check's in the mail. Gee. I paid her for that.
You did make it out to Glamar, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Business account always.
Fantastic. Welcome, everybody, to the East Coast Resellers at Night. We've got Johnny, Jane, and Glamoz with us tonight. Woo! We are so excited. How y'all doing?
I'm good.
Great.
I'm blessed. How about you?
Awesome.
A 10?
We look like Hollywood squares almost.
I
Right?
know.
We need another row.
Just need
If
three
I were
more.
doing any better, I'd be cheesecake.
I've watched that show you're on Thursday night sometimes, and it makes me crazy with all the sound going on at once. What's it called? Moolywood Squares?
Thursday, the last Thursday of each month.
The Moolywood, yeah.
Moolywood Squares.
Let's go up to the top and say hi to everybody. Hello, Anne Marie.
Hello.
Donna's here.
I am.
Hey,
I'm
Don.
here.
Hi, Dawn.
Johnny Cajun Roots is here. Hi, Johnny.
Hi,
Dawn is here. Ashley. Hello, Ashley.
Ashley.
Yarn again. Teresa's here. Glamoz here.
I am.
Jane is here. Jennifer is here. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey,
Hi,
Jennifer.
Urena. Hi, Urena.
Hi,
Rena, I have my Dr. Pepper Zero. I knew you were coming.
Thunder and lightning up bad. Yep.
Melanie.
Marina's going to be my smuggler boat. She's going to pick me up on a boat, and we're going to go a raid Nubble Island.
Aw.
Hi,
But she's
Melanie.
not going to get me on that jet ski.
Hi, Melanie.
I need
I
a
have a
mute for
puppy
1
under my
second.
desk.
So now we can talk about it because she muted. Oh,
muted?
that's the way it works.
We can talk about her. Yeah.
You can't hear us. She muted.
We are East Coast Resellers. We're here every second Thursday night of the month, 6 p.m. Eastern, with great guests. And, of course, Dawn and Teresa is always here as part of the East Coast Resellers.
Woohoo.
We're going to be showing all kinds of great stuff, from jewelry to pop culture. You never know what we're going to show tonight. And why don't we get this party started like right away? We're going to bring on one at a time. They're going to tell you a little about themselves. They're going to tell them a little about their channel, how they're going to bill and when they're going to bill, how they ship and where they ship from. And without further ado, I'm real excited to have her back on the show. We're going to start off with our favorite Glamoz.
Aw, thank you. Well, it is such an honor to be here with the Dream Team tonight. Thank you so much for inviting me on the show and making me an honorary East Coaster, really, because this is actually where I'm from. See the arch? I'm like right below the arch, and that's where I ship from too, right from Missouri.
Cool.
I do my shipping through Pirate Ship at the very best possible rates that I can get you. And I usually I'll invoice within 48 hours. But this particular week, I have a really, really busy weekend. So I'm actually going to be doing my invoices on the 15th of this month. So in about 7 days, I'll be doing my invoices. I do bill through PayPal. And so if you need an alternative method of billing or invoicing or paying that bill, please let me know in advance, and I'll be happy to arrange something with you for like I have Cash App and Venmo, I think, if we need to do that.
Jennifer wants to know if anybody's typing their own stuff, or does she need to do it?
Oh, I'll type in my own stuff, but if you want to type in sold, if something sells, I never take anything for granted.
I copy and paste on mine. This is Johnny.
Yep. I copy and paste on mine too. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and copy and paste this one down. Let's jump right in, shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is 100. It says 100 years ago, 1776 to 1876. So this is an 1876 Declaration of Independence celebration glass. It's an antique glass. I only have the one, and that's a buy it now of $5. $5 gets you this glass, and it is no chips, no cracks, no damage to the glass whatsoever. Liberty Bell. Okay, thank you. Yes, it's a Liberty Bell glass. Yeah, it's got the cracked Liberty Bell on the front. The Liberty Bell with the original cracks. I think now it's cracked to the point where
Really, man?
use it. Yeah.
That's really cool. That is really cool.
Yeah, she's a little, she's old. But like everything that gets old in our time, it just gets better with age.
Yeah, and a little crack here and there. I mean, you can't fall through that one, so that's good.
And let's move on to, if there's no interest in that one, let's move on to our next one. And just let me know later on if you want it. Let me know it was a buy it now. Okay, so this one is a clock topper. It's got 130 on the top.
One person, dude.
Oh, sorry. It's got 130 is the only stamp on this. So I don't know. You can see the patina on it. I don't know if it's bronze or brass or if it was made to look like that. But I have a sneaky suspicion that this is actually brass. It's heavy. It's heavy, and it's got a shepherdess. It has enjoyed some life.
That's cool.
Hollow in the middle, and even hollow in the middle. This thing is heavy, like heavy. And I just love the old shepherd and shepherdess things. They're the old antiques and the vintage stuff that has the shepherd and shepherdesses on it. That was a very, very big thing in the 60s and the 70s.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This one is a little bit more vintage than that, but it is again, it's a vintage clock topper. And the starting bid on this one is $5. So $5 for what could possibly be just a really beautiful piece of brass. It does have a circle and a here's the circle. Here's the circle and a I don't know what that is, if that's a K or a Y.
That's so neat.
But she's old, she's been around.
She's pretty.
She's been around the block a minute. And I'm not sure if that's a shepherd boy or if that's a shepherd girl. I can't tell. It's wearing pants. I know, right? Pantaloons. It's wearing knee breeches.
Well, the hair would make me think it's a woman.
Yeah, the hair would make me think
And
it's
the
a woman.
shape of the hat.
Yeah. And the hat's got like a cute little bow on the back.
Yeah, I would definitely think that's a woman.
But it's got a flat butt, so it could be a man. Or it could be one of my relatives. It could be me. Staring at you. You know you want me. You know you want me. I'm just playing. If there's no interest in this one, we'll go ahead and move on to the next item. And hello, Francine. And hello, I am missing Red Road. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Hopefully I haven't missed saying hello to anybody, but hi, everybody. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. And then my last item for this round is something that I picked up at a yard sale, and they didn't know what they had. And I picked it up years ago. I've used it over and over again, and I'm ready to. I have been spring cleaning, y'all. So y'all going to see some lots that are just ridiculous.
You coming to my house next?
It's, everybody says that, and nobody wants the stuff is the problem.
I meant to clean it.
Yeah, that's what.
You can take the stuff.
I have
such a neat color.
I have an orange striped hand blown glass. Here's the pontil mark on the bottom. And it looks like this is a crack on the bottom, but it's not. It doesn't leak. It's not a crack on the bottom. That's part of the pontil mark where they took it off they take it off the pontil. So it's clear at the base, and then it goes up, and it's got this swirly, twirly orange. And it's a heavy glass. So this is like the real deal. And I found it at a yard sale, fell in love with it, have used it. But I have so many vases now from my sons are like, here's some flowers and a new vase. And I'm like, great. Yeah, they're very thoughtful. My boys are very thoughtful because I raised them to know that if they weren't thoughtful, they didn't get money.
Oh, there you go. I'll start that.
So
It's really neat with the case.
This is actually brighter orange than it even looks in this lighting. It's actually even a really brighter orange than that. So I'm really, really proud to present this one. If we have any interest at all, if anyone's looking for a vase, and if nobody's looking for a vase tonight, we can go ahead and call that one a pass. But I would like to thank you for your time and thank you for being here. And if there's anything that you see tonight that you have an interest in later on, or you see it later on, you're more than welcome to reach out to me.
Thank you, Glamaz.
My pleasure.
Johnny, wake up. You're up.
I'm wide awake.
Right over to Johnny.
And Glamos, don't forget to check your private chat, please.
Will do.
All right. I can be invoicing you. I'll be invoicing you actually on the weekend of the 16th, which is next weekend, because I was on a show today. I had a couple of shows this week already. I will be back on this Saturday with Amy at Cool Ranch Dorito, and that's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then next Tuesday on the 13th, I'll be on with Mark, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell, and Janine's with their Friends Selling with Friends at 1:30. Next Thursday, I'll be on with Glamour's Closet with her Classy Crap membership auction. That'll be at 7:45 on next Thursday. And then I'll be invoicing that weekend because I got more shows the rest of the month as well. I am shipping from the state of Massachusetts, right above this gentleman's head, between the C and the H. Now, I also have other forms of invoicing. If I don't hear from you, I did drop it in the chat. I can invoice you through Square, Cash App, Venmo, Facebook, money orders. If I don't hear from you and you don't email me and let me know, you will definitely get it through PayPal. I do use PowerShip for my shipping. My zip code to yours. What I pay is what you pay. And that's what gets put on the invoice. Once you pay, I do have a cutoff time of 10:30 in the morning. If it gets paid before that 10:30 or at 10:30, you will get it going out that morning. If it is paid anytime after 10:30, then it goes out the very next business day. If it's a Saturday, you're going to get it on Monday, or it gets mailed out on Monday. But when I do shoot my invoices, once it's paid, you get an invoice tracking number from PayPal, and you also get a tracking number through Pirate Ship. Don't forget, I do my morning shows Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursdays with my co-host Mark, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. And on Monday nights, we do our fun night bingo night. Every Wednesday is my hump day auction with 3 co-hosts and 2 guests. And also tomorrow is still a morning show, but we are going to be doing every Friday as the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's a game that we play, and it's no right or wrong answers, but it's just a day of having fun before you go out sourcing of things that people are selling. And it's amazing what they're paying for it. Ella.
Hey, Ella.
Hello, Ella.
Hi, Ella.
And so if you do come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that didn't pass, and you email me, make sure you email me with the number that I put in the chat. It's always going to start with JK and a number. That way I know exactly what item you're looking for, because I've had multiple sales, multiple items, and that way I know what show it's from. And that's what you'll see on your invoice as well.
Hey,
All right,
Patty
so
Rose, hi, Lena.
Hey,
Hi,
Patty.
Patty.
hello, Patty. How you doing?
Hi, Ella.
Yeah. All right, my first item for this round is a brand assigned on the tag is called Wish, and it is, I'll show you the back first. There is your tag, hang tag, signed Wish. It is a spring ring clasp. It does have an extension where you can also, let me see where. No, this one does not have an extension. And it is a cultured oyster pearl inside of a cage. You can also change out. And it does open if you want to change it out. The chain itself is 18 inches long. It is silver tone. And it does have the open cage here at the bottom. It's shaped into a heart. And again, you got the little hinge at the bottom that you can change it and open it. If I can get it to focus, there we go. And there's a little opening at the bottom. And it is a cultured oyster pearl. And the length on it is 18 inches.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And if there's no inches, we can call that a pass. All right. My next one is 1240. Here it is. All right. Now, this next one is new in the box, never been used. All right. This is a carriage lamp, new in the box. It's in red and gold. It does have the little handle that you can turn the wick up and down for your fluid. It does have the container at the bottom that you would put your kerosene oil lamp liquid here.
Oh, wow.
And there's a dial that you would open. And it is still new, never been open. And I don't have a year on this one, but from what I'm seeing on my research, this was made in Hong Kong. And it does have the handle at the top that you can hold it. And all the little windows do open, and these are glass. As far as I know, it may be plexiglass. But these little side pieces do open that you can put your wick, and it does have the adjustment on the handle that you can adjust the wick. And it is in there. You can see it. If you look at the top, you'll see the wick is in there. You just got to adjust it as you start using it. And it does have the top two vents at the top for venting.
Johnny, do you put oil in that lamp then?
Yes, it's an oil kerosene lamp.
Okay. That explains the description. Sorry, I did not read before I said that.
Little container that is a container that goes on the bottom. You would basically twist it to lock it in place, and it does have the wick that you would adjust to burn it.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Carriage lamp.
It's neat for camping too. I love those.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a beautiful red and gold, and it is made in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
The original sticker. Never been used.
It doesn't look cheaply made either. It looks like it's well made.
Yeah. In Hong Kong. All right, that's a pass. Thank you all very much for looking. And my next item, 1855. This is a vintage piece. It's signed Kim, K-I-M. These were actually produced and made in 1950 to 1970. From looking up the information on this, they actually were in New York. And New York. And they ventured out to Rhode Island. Here is the back of it. It's got the spring ring clasp. The markings on there, which I'll show closer, is a spring ring clasp. That is your style of necklace. And there is the front with the pendant.
Ooh.
Here's the back of it.
You're welcome, Jennifer. I'll sing for you anytime.
And then I'll show you the closeness of the clasp and the tag. And that's where it's signed. There's the tag. If I can get it to focus. When I can get it to focus. It doesn't like me on StreamYard anymore because I gave them up. But it is marked, and there's the back of it. It's a nice big piece. It's a 17-inch necklace.
Wow.
And that's the actual necklace up close.
What's the stone, or is it?
It's acrylic. It's acrylic stone. Acrylic cover. And as you see, it's not a full stone because it does indent on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But it is pretty thick. Only from
Thank you, Don.
All right. Thank you very much. And that was my 3.
All right,
Great.
all right. Go ahead.
Oh, let's head off to Jane.
Unless you want me to do that, I'm good.
You can? Yeah, that'd be great.
Good.
Awesome.
Jane, you're up.
Hi, Jane. Welcome.
Glad you know.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you all.
It's
so
always
much.
a joy to have you on.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because we love you, Jane.
I love you guys very much. You're my family.
That's how we feel.
Oh,
Yes.
right. I ship from Pennsylvania. I will be starting all this invoicing this weekend, probably tomorrow. If I lose you, you know it's storming. Okay, so if I just fall out, it's storming.
Okay. Just stay safe.
Yes.
I use PayPal to invoice, pirate ship to ship, the whole 9 spiel thing, and I'm closer to Pittsburgh than I am. Hi, Claudette. I'm closer to Pittsburgh than I am Philadelphia. Right outside of Pittsburgh, probably an hour.
Oh, wow.
I'm less than an hour away from Maryland. And an hour away from West Virginia. So, and an hour away from Ohio. So I'm everywhere. Okay. My channel is Doggone Happy, and there is my email. And if you need anything, please let me know. Just email me. I'll get right back to you. Okay. The first item I have is this one. This is a Tupperware. I wish I had the whole set, but this one was the only one available. This was the coffee. It says Tupperware. There we go.
Hi, Claudette.
This is really nice. It's got a nice seal yet. There's
a rare color, too.
This is the coffee part of what it would have been the canister set.
Oh, that's Tupperware. How much was that?
This is going to be start at $5.
$5, Jennifer. Hi, Shelby.
Hey,
Shelby.
While you're holding that up, I'll read the menu. The Pirates at the World, the Caribbean. Dinner is Captain Soulfang Stir Fry, Cannonball Shipwreck Island, salsa, desert black pineapple pearl bread pudding. Beard pudding would taste funny. And the Flying Dutchman. Oh, I had a real adult Flying Dutchman the other day. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, Jane. Sorry to interrupt.
No way. Never. You don't ever say sorry to me. Okay? And if there's no interest, we can pass on this. If you change your mind, just let Jennifer know, please.
I will have the Captain Fang, stir fry, please.
I want bread pudding with raisins.
Yeah, I just want bread pudding.
I love
Shelby comes on and she writes a menu and we tell her what we want.
She was having trouble understanding me.
Oh yeah, well, if you look up a little bit, Shelby put her menu in, and it's usually something from Disney.
Oh,
come on, Jennifer, I'm hungry. I can have it.
Okay, I have 2 plates made by Anasco. These are Precious Moments plates. This is the April's. I quit already. I butcher words. Okay. Resurrection morn has bid us come that we might see the wonder and the beauty of a world God made for you and me.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's my turn now.
There she is. There's no chips or cracks on these.
Aw.
And that is April. These are going to be $5 a piece. But if you take the May and the April, which May is coming, you have them both for $8, please. And the same with the big ones.
$5 each.
She's in there spring cleaning. The Anasco mark is still there, the foil.
My Cheryl had the
sweet little poem. How pretty this would be on a plate stand.
Yeah.
She's spring cleaning. Getting the garden ready. Okay, here's this one. This one is May. It's also got its Anasco sticker on it. May is but a breath of spring, as fragile as a monarch's wing, a quiet place where flowers bloom, and essence, then 'tis gone too soon. And there's your little poem, Precious Moments, and these are 1983.
Oh, that was a good year. I graduated high school. I know y'all really wanted to know that. It makes a difference in your life. Help Melanie. Anybody have Melanie's information? Because if we do,
yes, it's my sister. Hello, sister.
Oh,
hi. Nice to meet you. All right. This one is a bigger one.
You might want to turn her blue then.
I will.
Where good friends gather, troubles fly away.
Aww. That's true, though. It does.
Whoops. There we go.
All right, Arnia, you're making me feel really old.
It's signed Gigi, collector's edition, and it does not, yes, it does. MCML.
Well, that's when they forgot how to say numbers. I get it.
I.
Yeah, right? All of a sudden, we don't know how to use numbers.
Exactly.
Your poor sister is still not blue.
Trying.
Don't you love your sister, Tooch?
I do. I'm trying.
I love your sister.
Right. I see the sibling abuse there, Melanie. Jane, that's a very pretty plate.
It is pretty. Loving thoughts are little seeds. Let them blossom into deeds.
Aww.
And this is the last one. If you take all 4 of these, you can have all 4 of them for $15.
Oh, nice. $5 each, 2 for $8. The first 2 ones for $8, or all 4 of them for $15, right?
Yes.
18? Okay.
15.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that. 15.
This one is marked,
like I said,
MCLXXII.
Yeah, that. instead of saying 1986.
Yeah, they couldn't do it so easily. None
Yeah,
of these
it would have taken
numbers
4
are
numbers and
correct.
good English, taken 4 numbers instead of all those letters.
I was on my third kid by 1986.
I was on my first. It was brewing.
Okay, so there's that one, this one, and the 2 small ones.
And they were precious moments. They were nice.
They all are.
Yeah.
All right, May and April. I'm going to set these down or they'll go flying.
Anybody. If you decide you like it, let us know in the chat or email Jane at her email address located on the bottom of her picture. Or anyone that is here.
Now I have a candle holder, and I know some of you have seen this. This is like an aqua color.
She's blue.
You're finally blue, Mel.
And we're going to start this at 6, please. There is only one of these. There's the bottom. It is not marked, but it sure is pretty.
It is
and when the light hits it, it just bounces.
That is very pretty.
It's such a pretty color. That's what I like. No, it's a nice piece of glass. It's got some weight to it.
That's really pretty.
And
if you don't want candles, put one of those little electric ones that do this.
Yeah, exactly. The only electric one I have is a big taper candle.
Well, next time you order, I'll send you one of those because I have a few.
Awesome. Thank you.
My pleasure.
See how the light just makes it sparkle?
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Put it up here. You can see it better. Okay. And we can pass on that way. And for my last one is a doggy. This is a paperweight. It does have controlled bubbles. And this is just going to be start at 6. He's so cute. He's got the long ears. He's got his nose in the air like a hound dog. He has no chips or cracks. He is not marked. I think he was with a foil because that sticker's still there, or sticky stuff is still there a little bit. But the bubbles are so cool. And his little tail. He's so cute.
No, he looks like Kenny.
He's so cute. I was talking to myself. I was muted.
Yeah, you can see him a little bit better. I like his little stubby tail.
That is just precious.
Isn't he sweet?
Oh, real quick, I gotta say something. Jennifer,
Steve wants that.
The Christmas countdown is 230 days, 5 hours, 25 minutes, and 51 seconds. You're welcome.
Steve wants the candle holder.
Why?
Jane,
he already started it.
Oh,
yeah. You've already got a box started there.
Okay,
No worries.
That's sold to be $6, right?
Yeah.
Everybody give my sister some encouragement. I'm trying to get her to come on with us.
Oh, come on. We'll have a great time. I had your back after all.
I just
Easy
sucked to
peasy.
her. Easy
Did you
peasy.
say we got this?
D.
Okay. And that's my 3. And I thank you. And thank you, Jennifer.
All right. We now have Dawn.
Hey,
Southern
guys.
Fudge. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got Dawn Southern Fudge. We did. Oh, wait. No, I got Glamour. Nope. Am I right?
You
Dawn
are.
is next.
All right, I'm good to go.
All right. All right. Y'all know me. I'll be
Who
where
are
she's
you?
at, except
Oh,
on
wait,
Thursday.
Sorry.
I
She
got it,
wanted the one
Jennifer.
before
Thank you,
that. The
dear.
one before that. You got it?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Good choice, D.
We're going back to Dawn as previously recorded. I mean, live.
Oh,
Where are
I
you?
see.
What you do? Who you with?
okay. Dawn Southern Fines. I'm usually with Teresa, and when I'm not with Teresa, I am with Susie Woozy.
Abandoning me is what she's doing. She's
I
abandoning
know on Thursdays I abandon her, but on Tuesdays, we don't normally have shows, but we have the crafting show, so that's fun. So if you want to craft with us, come on down. And that's it. PayPal powered ship this weekend.
Louisiana. Maybe not this weekend.
South Louisiana makes
It's
a
a
difference.
holiday weekend. Maybe not this weekend. You might be packing.
I'll try. Yo, I might be packing. We got cabinets, we got countertops, we got bathroom fixtures, we got ceiling fans. Yep.
Before you know it, you'll be live from the new house.
Yes,
Oh, I
indeed.
know that. She was with Susie first. I knew.
I love them both equally.
Now I'm hurt.
That's what you tell them when you're alone with them.
Dude, you're not making things better. All right. You know what these are.
But she
okay.
loves me.
These
She
are
did not
dish
even care.
scrubbies. They are $6. They're about 3.5 inches wide. They are handmade by me. And they're really great. I got an echo.
Yes, you do.
Is it just me?
Nope. I heard it too.
Oh,
I don't hear it.
All right. So works great on dishes. Now, Mark, 2 guys, bought 2, and he says he uses one in the kitchen and one in the bathroom, and he loves it. Everybody, the reviews I'm getting on them, they love them. So I have green, I have blue, I have red. And let's see, on hand, I have 3 blues, 2 greens, and 1 red. And if you want to wait, I can make a different color, but I did 2, Jennifer. So these are really cool. Like I always say, I don't think you want to use it in your bathroom and then use it in your kitchen. But anyway, throw them in the wash, let them dry, and it's ready to use again.
They're probably great on your feet for summer too, to get that exfoliation happening on your feet.
Yeah.
Just
these
say
are
it.
awesome. I love them for the dishes. So,
But don't use them on your dishes after you use it on your feet. You got to rinse it out real well.
Exactly.
Get another
one or
one.
the other. One or the other. Okay. The next ones are.
Thank you, Arnia.
These are face scrubbies, 100% cotton. Throw them in the wash or hand wash. Let them dry. If you put these in the wash and the dryer, I would suggest put them in a lingerie bag so they don't get lost with the missing socks. So this is what they look like.
Grandma, I got you.
All right. And they are, you get 3 of them for $6. So I have red, I have pink, I have blue, tan, green. So I have 2 blues already made. A green, a tan, a pink, and red. These are really soft. All right, and if there's no interest, we can pass on these. And there went the avalanche. And then my third item are these, they're alloy chopsticks. And this is the design on it. They're going to be $6 for the pack.
That's Stephanie.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph. So you get 10 of them.
So 5 sets. 5 sets. These are really nice. I don't know how to use chopsticks, so I can't keep them. And I do have 2 of these.
You make a real good cheater with an elastic band.
And they have
they're good for, I know because I live with men. You give them each one and you stick it in your Cheetos so that you don't get that Cheeto orange stuff on your hands.
but that's the best part. The Cheeto orange stuff on your hands. That's the best part of
That's
Cheetos.
right.
Isn't it? So
No
anyway,
comment.
I do have 2 of these. If you see them later and decide you want them, and that was my 3.
And they're good stabby things. Toot, you're up, pet that.
They go,
Yeah.
and you know
Like
what?
that.
If you got long hair, they work as like a pick to put your bun up.
Yeah, that too. That too. Good
Thank
point.
you so much for being here at East Coast Reseller Tonight, here every second Thursday night of the month. This is my last auction for the week, but next week's a busy week. I'm not going to be invoicing till next Friday. On Monday, I'll be with Dawn's. No, Dawn's deal. Monday morning with Teresa and Dawn. And then Tuesday, I'm on Friends Selling with Friends. Wednesday morning is East Coast Resellers, 10:30 a.m. And then at 1, I'm on the Hump Day auction this next Wednesday. And then Thursday night is Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. And then I'll be invoicing on Friday. Ship from Massachusetts. And pirate ship, PayPal, all that good stuff. My first item is going to be a buy it now $5 choice of these 2 great puzzles. This is a 1,000-piece, the fantasy art of Kazuma Fukami, the neat 1,000-piece puzzle field. That's your first choice for $5 buy it now. And the second choice is a really neat puzzle. It is a foil and glitter puzzle. And it's the Chrysler Building in New York.
Oh, I love the architecture of that building.
And it's done in foil and glitter, so it stands out as a puzzle. So it's a 550-piece puzzle. Choice a $5 buy it now.
Recommended destination, even if you don't go in the elevators, to go to the Chrysler Building lobby.
Welcome, Patrick, the voice of YouTube. Thank you for coming by.
Hi, Patrick.
I'll make you blue right after my turn, Patrick.
Yeah, I don't have that capability.
It is a buy it now $5 choice of these 2 great puzzles.
Getting up on the elevator is not free, but getting in the lobby is free. And the architecture and the decorations and decor is so beautiful.
Hi,
Hi,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Thank you for coming in. We
And if
appreciate
there's
you all
no
being
interest in the
here.
puzzles, we can call them down as a pass. And once again, if you see anything that any one of us has shown, decide you can't live without it by the end of the auction, let us know in the chat or on replay, and we'll get it out to you if it's still available. Okay, my next item is a buy it now for $10. This is a Fenton piece. This is a Fenton Silver Crest bonbon with a ruffled edge. It's got the cased clear edge as Silvercrest is. It does not have a label or stamp because it's an earlier Fenton piece, which would have had a label on it. Great milk glass bonbon. $10 buy it now. Silvercrest Fenton. And again, it has the beautiful ruffled edge with the clear Silvercrest edge. Great for a Mother's Day gift or candy. The buy it now of $10.
That is really cute to put by your door. You can put it by your night table. Put your rosary in it. Whatever. Your M&Ms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely M&Ms.
M&Ms.
I mean, you put M&Ms in that, and that's a high quality Christmas gift.
There you go. There you go.
It's a high quality gift without the M&Ms, but the M&Ms are just like the frosting on the cake. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what's that famous chocolate that comes in little balls.
Mm. Are you talking about the Ferrero Rochers? Ferrero Rocher?
They have like you bite them and they squirt. They're all famous. They're rolled up. They're in balls. I'll think of it here in a minute.
I don't know the ones that squirt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And that's no
Why
interest.
don't they Lindt chocolates? But I don't think they squirt.
Lindt, yeah, that's it.
Oh, you're talking about truffles.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go. We got them. Between the two of us, we got them.
Okay. This is a buy it now for $8 for my final item. It's a 2-piece Lennox slot. The first piece in the Lennox slot is this mini little dish, Lennox marked. It's kind of a replica of the big swan that they make. Got a little gold tone trim and a neat gold trim beak. It is marked Lennox. That's the first piece for a buy it now of $8. And the second piece in the lot for a buy it now of $8 for both of them now is a Lennox diamond quilted crystal dish. It has a Lennox label on it and also has a Lennox crystal diamond COA with it. So both pieces of Lennox, a buy it now of $8 for both.
I was reading Grandma's chat. That is pretty. You know, you can use that little swan right there in the middle for a teaspoon holder at your buffet table.
There you go. And put M&Ms in here.
M&Ms, more M&Ms. You could put nuts in there. You could put cranberry sauce in there. I'm helping.
I feel like you're doing a lot of the heavy lifting for the M&M company's market team here, Tooch. I really do.
Yeah.
Patty Rose is in for 8.
Fantastic, Patty. It is yours. Thank you so much. And that's my 3. Let's head back to our old favorite grandmas.
What? I don't know if I'm a favorite. I'm probably more of like a acquired taste.
I always remember that grandma loves me. I always remember that.
You got that right, Mr. Tooch. Okay, so my first item. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Please read private chat too. Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
Sure, Jane. Absolutely, Jane. You got it.
I'm from Queens. I talk a lot.
Me too. I'm from Missouri, and we never shut up, apparently. But if you don't believe me, talk to Mike and Mark or my sister. So my very first item is going to be the item at the bottom because I didn't really think this through that well. Okay, so it's going to be a box of accessories. And when I say accessories lots, I don't mean it's going to be like 1 or 2 accessories. I mean, it's going to be this many accessories. Starting bid is $5, and I'm happy to take $5 for it. I tend to clean out my Poshmark closet. I clean out my Poshmark closet like a couple of times a year, and it just gets obnoxious. So I have a little velvet purse. It's a crossbody bag. Never been used. It's got a little bow on top. I thought it was so cute. And the crossbody strap is actually detachable. So it's got carabiners on it.
In for 5.
And adjustable. So that is the first item here. And then there is also a 2-pack of Star Wars Mandalorian bandanas, which I'm not entirely sure what you would do unless you go to like a con. But if you put them on your puppy too, I think they would fit around a puppy neck. It'd be really cute in the park. Here is the Brits hate it when I call these fanny packs because apparently fanny means something totally different in Great Britain.
Oh yeah.
So we have this belt bag with detachable straps, and it is again. I mean, it's like new. It's never been used, and it's got the front little zipper. I got it, and then it didn't really. I have a really big waist, so it didn't really fit me that well.
Patty Rose is in for 5. We are looking for 6. You get all of this stuff and more in this lot. D is in for 6. We are looking for 7. Go ahead.
Now we have a pair of vintage. What do you call them? Kid skin is the goat. Leather gloves. They're super, super vintage, and they were made in France for Saks Fifth Avenue.
Ooh.
And again, they're vintage. They've got a little bit of wear on them, but they're not bad. And they are there's no holes or damage on the outside. So they're in really good condition.
We have D in for 6, looking for 7. Little Debbie, we need 7 to go going.
This thing I fell in love with it. If I hadn't already bought a big handle bag, I would have been on this. So it's got a little heart on it. It's not brightened, but it does have the cute little heart on the front and the big bow. Bows are very
Patty Rose is back at 8.
And then it opens, and again, in new condition.
Little Debbie's taking a bite, going to 13.
This has never been used.
He is out. Oh, I like calling these things.
I want to call it vegan leather, but it may actually be real leather. I don't know.
And you know, it's good quality when you get it from Grandma. Been there, done that. That's why I went when I was in the panel. Okay, go ahead. Looking for 14.
If it's not real leather, it certainly feels and acts and smells like real leather. So that's a good, that'll add to it. And then, of course, I have these little heart sunglasses. I think they're cute for photos or whatever, photo ops. Not really great as sunglasses. We have a watermelon headband for 4th of July with a little sparkle on it. I have this thing, which BRG, and it's like a phone case / wallet thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know what size phone it would fit. Don't even ask me. I have no idea. You'd have to try it out with your own phone. It's got a little mirror, and then it's got the little cards for the slots for your credit cards and your ID.
Patty Rose is in at 14. We are looking for 15.
The middle part is zippered up. So the middle part is a zipper. You can slide your cell phone in there, and then it should be big enough for a cell phone. And then the very middle has a zipper that you could put your weed in there. Absolutely. Absolutely you can. That used to be a skit on Saturday Night Live. It's so funny.
We have Patty Rose in for 14, looking for 15 or better.
I have a wood slap. Guys, when I tell you I went cleaning, y'all. Oh, here's another belt bag. And again, this one has an adjustable strap. So great when you're on vacation. I have a couple of these that I use for going ashore from our cruise ship. We'll just, take these instead of a handbag because they're less likely to get lifted. So she shows all the goobers. Okay. Oh, here is
Patty Rose is in for 14, looking for 15. It gets better. She keeps going.
Here's a faux croc notebook, and it is full of blank pages. And this brought to you by the letter K. So if you know somebody with the letter K in their name. And rhinestones. Got the little rhinestones on it. And then I've got a computer cover. This was Neiman Marcus, Target Neiman Marcus Bronze Schuler. It's like a little laptop. You would take like a laptop or an iPad or something in there. That's never been used. Here is a backpack that is gray, and it's faux pebble leather. This one I know is faux leather, but it is gray, and
Patty
it is
Rose, Little Debbie's in 15. Patty Rose came back with 16, looking for 17 or higher. This is getting better and better as she goes along.
And it's got the outer pocket that zips and the 2 little side pockets. So perfect for new moms. Actually look for the backpacks now instead of like the traditional diaper bags. I think they're just easier to carry. And then the last item in the accessories lot is this wood slat purse that has been sitting in my closet, and I keep forgetting to list it. And I'm just not. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done chasing it around every death pile, and yeah. So it does have a magnetic closure, because my thing is that I'm like, how in the world do I describe this? So it's a wood slat purse, and it's open-sided, but you could put you probably could put a plastic baggie in there or just a wallet or whatever. It does have these cute little beaded crossbody though, and I kind of love that. So that can be converted into a belt if you like that.
Patty Rose is in for 17. No, she's not. She's in for 16. We are looking for 17. Little Debbie comes back with 17. Patty Rose, are you going to come back, or anybody else is going to play this game? We are looking for 18
Okay,
or
so you
higher.
get the pack, the wood slat purse, the Proenza Schuler computer bag, the little K notebook.
Bye, Jessica.
The smaller of the 2 belt bags. Does that one have a name on the inside?
Grandmas, you have a question in the chat of how many items are total in this lot?
Let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Oh, the Saks Fifth Avenue gloves. Those are 10. This other belt bag, that's 11. Maybe this one's the one with the name in it. I don't know. I don't see it, and I'm not going to chase it. That's 11 because I'll lose count. The Star Wars scarves, that's 12. And the little velvety purse, that is 13. So 13 items.
Little Debbie's out. We got Patty Rose. No, we don't. We have, Still
Thank you so much for your bids, little Debbie. Appreciate you.
Did I miss Patty Rose? Yeah, I missed you, Patty Rose. I apologize profusely. There we go. We got Patty Rose in for 18, looking for 19. If anybody else wants to join the game, we are playing this game and we are going once. To Patty Rose. I talk slow. We're going twice to Patty Rose.
And thank you to everyone who bid tonight or purchased tonight. I appreciate you.
We're going. Final warning, all in, all done. So, to Patty Rose.
Yay, Patty. Mwah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Okay, my next item is somebody that I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this guy. He's so rare and so, he's just not well known, but I'm going to try it anyway. That's a joke. This is one of the most well-known people on the planet, I believe.
Yeah, right.
This is Obo Cephas, Hank Williams Sr.
What size is that?
This
extra
is an
large
XL.
tall.
Oh, that's awesome, sir.
Yeah, it's an extra large, and it's a men's size, so it's actually a men's extra large. And it's got a crew neck and short sleeves. It's not double stitch. It is single. It's not single stitch. It is double stitch. And that's a buy it now of $8. He's an XL, 100% cotton. And what a great addition for the 4th of July. It's got the American flag on top. The back is blank. And there's no damage to the shirt. There's no, it's faded just a tiny little bit from wash wear. But as far as oh Lord, sorry, the dog is distracting me. As far as the general condition, I would put this in very, very gently used condition. So Bo Cephas, buy it now, $8, men's XL.
Don't you worry, Grandma. This is a dog-friendly auction.
Yeah, she's doing exactly
And
that.
right on cue.
Right? Let's
Hey,
see.
Because you're not paying enough attention to her right now.
Okay. Anybody
Hopefully she's not
interested in that
barking at an
shirt?
Amazon person. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. And if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass. Y'all
Pass.
probably already have those Cephas t-shirts.
Sure. At that price, I don't know why they don't.
And FYI, Grandmas, that is actually Hank Williams Jr.
Yeah.
That is Hank Williams Jr. I said Hank
And you
Williams.
got
I
a
Oh,
meant
message
Hank
in
Williams.
the private chat when you
Check the private check, Grandma's.
Oh, you betcha. I sure will. And thank you very much. Thank you. Absolutely, Jane. You betcha. Okay, my last item for this round is this is from Beatrun. I'm guessing somebody ordered it from Amazon. I bought it to use it, and I'm so afraid of technology. I hate new technology. I hate it.
Oh, I love it.
So this is a USB plug and play condenser. Basically it's a microphone that plugs into your USB port on your computer, and it is new in the box. And why is everybody trying to get a hold of me at once?
Because they know you're lying.
Right?
Any other time of the day, nobody will call you.
No. So this one is new in the box. The starting bid is $8, and she is still got all the original stuff, and still packaged that way, new. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry.
Oh, don't be.
Now she got the puppy with her, barking at whatever's at the door. You're popular. I don't know if I'm popular or just my dogs are, really. So here are the specs on the back if you need any of that information. It is incompatible with Xbox and iPhones, but it is compatible with Windows, XP, Vista, Win 7, Win 8, Win 8.1, Win 10, Apple Mac.
That's right, Patrick.
PS4. And it is originally from Amazon.
It's a Patrick Murphy wannabe starter kit.
Yes,
It can also be used for your PS4 games.
that's right. And it does come with like the little tripod and the apparently the cord. Yep. One key mute, headphone jack. I wish I had a mute on these dogs. Smooth and high quality sound.
We're fine. We're dog friendly.
Plug and play volume knob, and metal tripod stand. So that's what they said. And if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call this one a pass.
Your dog's not bad. You heard mine.
There's two of them in there that are fighting for attention.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll go ahead and call that one a pass. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody who purchases and bids tonight for supporting your reseller community. Thank you. We truly appreciate you. I'm going to pass this one along to one of my favorite Johnnies on the planet. Actually, pretty much my favorite Johnny on the planet. Mwah.
All right, everybody, do me a favor, refreshing each other at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you're in the left chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure to say all messages in right below your screen. Make sure there's a little dot in front of the word live. Make sure it's red. While you're down there, please hit the thumbs up. All right, my first item this round is as follows. I have two available. One is pink and one is orange. These are single. Basically, if you need to get fingernail polisher off or you use fake nails and you need to get them off, these are little soap tubs that you basically would fill it up with your.
Check the private chat.
You will take and use your fingers and your thumbs and basically put them in there like this, and then put it in whatever solution you're using to take off your fingernail polish and or removal of fake nails. It's also good to even just soak your hands, but the lid is removable, and that way, so if you go to empty it, there is a little hole right here that you would use to drain your liquid out so you don't splash everywhere. But I do have this available in orange or pink. And they're just basically bowls for you to use to soak your hands, palm olive, whatever you use to soak your fingers, whatever you need.
Those were some cool commercials back in the day.
I know, that's what reminded me of it.
I know, right? What was her name?
Blanche. Wasn't she Blanche?
Blanche was the, you're thinking of the Golden Girls. Yeah. And it's a nice little container. That way you don't spill, and you can soak your hands by putting your hands inside. That way you'll be able to use it for anything as far as removing or taking care of your nails or your fingers or your cuticles by soaking them. If there's no inches, we'll call that a pass.
Oh, here's the picture. I don't have my picture on. Maggie.
Madge. Yes.
Madge.
Madge.
Madge. Madge. My hands
All
are
right.
so sweet now.
Yes, they are. Don't soak them in Palmolive dish detergent. You can have your soft fingers. All right. Here's a Fenton. It is the Holly and Berry Seafoam Green Iridescent. There's your print on the inside, your pattern. It has.
Oh, I panicked a little bit. I thought it was blue.
Nope, it's green.
That's pretty.
You do have the seams on the side. And there is your Fenton mark right at the bottom.
I'll be right back, Tooch.
Okay.
And there is no chips, cracks, and there is a seam when they made it, the mold, a seam, if I can find it again. Right here on both top and bottom. There's where the seam goes.
I haven't seen that pattern before. That's pretty.
Yep. And it's got that Mardi Gras tone when you turn it and hit it with the light. You get the Mardi Gras colors.
That's pretty.
Yep. Seafoam green. You too can have dishpan hands. And it's got that ruffle at the top. It is 8.5 inches long, wide, and 3.5 inches tall. I need to find one that fits the bride's basket. I found at Goodwill. Okay. Now you can see the pattern is actually on the inside of the bowl. And you do have your Fenton mark right at the bottom.
That's not stamped, right?
No, that's actually raised.
Okay.
It's raised.
Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah.
You can feel it. So you need something for a bridal basket? All right, if there's no inches, we can call that a pass. Oh, hold on. Patty said stop. Don't you pass on me.
Yeah.
And it was right before Jennifer put pass.
Patty loves her Fenton.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much, Patty.
It's really beautiful.
It's a beautiful piece.
Yep. And again, all the prints are raised on the inside. It's not engraved, it's raised.
No.
She said I tried to
You might have had some competition if it was blue.
I know. And thank you so much, Patty.
Thank you, Patty. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations and thank you. All right, my next item is 1850. Copy. Now this is a Brighton piece. It is a 16-inch necklace. It is a double strand. First, I'm going to show you the Brighton tag. First, it has on here good luck on the drop tag. There we go. The drop tag says good luck. The heart is your cursive Brighton B on the little hang tag there. It does have a 2-inch extension, and then you have your heart clasp like you would on any particular Brighton. Focus. There we go. And it's called Lucky Lady. It is a retired piece from Brighton. It is a 16-inch necklace. The inside necklace is 16 inches. You have your horseshoe that has green rhinestone crystals. And if you flip it, the backside also has the same green crystals on the back. Then you also have the drop heart with the little crystal inside the heart, and then you have the falling star.
That is so pretty.
And again, the horseshoe does have green rhinestones on front and back. It is a 16-inch necklace, and this piece is retired. It is a double strand, and you can see up close the actual necklace. Very petite. It is a retired Brighton. And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. And that was my 3.
All right,
Thank you,
all right,
Johnny.
all right. Jane, you're up.
Okay, Toots, are you paying attention?
I'm sitting on my hands, though.
Oh, Lord, it's Luigi.
It's Luigi.
He's coming in your box.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
That's the only reason I got this little mystery bag thing was because of him. Now I have a question.
Yes.
You know he's coming in, but I don't know. Do you want these guys here? I don't know what they are. I don't know what they do. But if not, I'm going to pitch them or something. There were 3 others in there.
Yeah.
Good.
Hi, Mara.
Thank you. Ha ha.
Throw my invoice. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Jane.
You're welcome. They'll be in your box.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I'll find a nice place right in my background for him.
Okay. All right.
Hello, Myra. Welcome in. Hope all is well.
These are Christmas cards. They're 26 cards in envelopes.
Yep.
These were designed in USA, and I grabbed them. They've never been opened. They're brand new. They're all in there. And it's a snow. Wow, do I have a glare? The snowman and the little kids with the tree. These are going to start at 5. It's on your card. It says a time of sharing, a time of giving, and a time of believing. Merry Christmas.
Those are adorable.
Can
D
you
is in
see
for
them
5?
okay?
Yeah, D is in for 5.
All right.
She's in for 5.
Awesome.
You have more than one, she's in twice.
Now I just have this set.
All right, she just wanted to make sure she's in for 5. Got it, D. Is that about it now? Hi, Myra. Let's go for 6. I have no idea. Any interest in $6 on these beautiful snowmen? Wait until winter. I love winter cards. We have a lag.
They are by Crown Point Graphics.
Oh, that's a good company, guys.
Let's
Good
count them
quality
down.
cards.
We can count them down. That's okay.
All right, all right. I like that part. Okay, ready? I counted down. Who are we counting down to? D. Going once to D. Going twice to D. Come on. No, girl. All in, all done. Sold to D.
Thank you, D.
I think those are sold to D.
So, D.
Congratulations, D.
Thank you, D. And I'm marking them. Okay. The next thing I have, thank you. The next thing I have is, it's still in the bag. It is a cloth, tablecloth. Yeah,
Better be careful.
tablecloth.
That might be harder than driving and texting, Jennifer.
Oh, geez.
She's walking
Okay.
and texting.
This one is 55 by 86. It's still in the pack, and it starts at 5. It's never been opened. 55 by 86. It's a mauve and white. It looks like it has dogwoods, maybe, and leaves. I did not take it out to look at it.
That's very pretty.
It is. It's like a mauve color. It is very pretty. And it's still in its bag. See if I can show you back here. There you go.
Oh, thank God Jennifer's got her shorts on. We were concerned. Oh, that's a beautiful tablecloth all the way into autumn.
And if you're not fond of the color, that's okay, because you can take it outside and put it on your picnic table. And then just throw it in the washer.
That's a beautiful color.
It is. Okay. We can pass on that. If there's no interest, that's okay.
Did we skip Johnny?
Somebody,
No, we didn't skip Johnny.
we have a live.
Jennifer.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh my gosh, Jennifer! Ew! You don't need to share everything, honey. Some things we can keep in our brains.
Sharing is caring.
Not that much.
Okay, and for my third, this will be $20. Buy it now.
Why do I feel like I missed somebody?
I don't
All
think so.
Okay.
What this is every color imaginable. Okay, this is all
Jennifer.
embroidery floss.
Oh wow, that's a lot of floss.
Every one of them. They are marked with their numbers. So if you have something that you run out of floss, you need a number. Every one of them are marked. There is every color you can imagine, and there's a lot in here.
Up. D is in for $20. $20 to D. Looking for 20. Oh, that's a buy it now. Never mind. I'll shut up. Go. Oh wait. Price. So to D.
Thank you, D. See, they're marked.
Oh, that's awesome.
They have every one of them have. It looks like somebody might have used a little bit of gold because there's a pen in it. But all your numbers are marked on each one of these. And thank you so much. Thank
Congrats,
you, love
D.
you. And that's my 3.
All right. We go over to Dawn.
You got that right, Mara.
Okay. All right. Look how freaking adorable.
Oh,
It is a Jurassic World Happy Hamper Bag. It's a multi-purpose bag, laundry bag, pajamas, toys, decoration. So this is going to be $8, and I have 3 of these.
Those are adorable for little boys' room. Little girls' room.
welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And his little head is all puffy. And he just hangs there. It is sealed.
And it is licensed Jurassic Park.
Yep. It says use the hanging happy hamper bag as a laundry bag, toy bag, pajama bag, decoration bag. Removal bag for easy care. You can separate the head from the bag before washing it. And you spot clean the head. And do not let your children play with the plastic bag. Oh, wow, D.
Wow.
You think he's scary?
Not at all.
No.
I could take him in a dark alley.
So $8, and I have 3. If anybody's interested in these,
Maybe he's kind of goofy scary.
you think?
Yeah,
All right.
goofy scary.
Any bakers in the house besides me?
Nah. Oh,
All
you
right.
weren't just
This
asking
is a
me.
silicone pad. If you bake your bread in one of those, like, what do they call them? Those enamel pots, which I want one, but I don't have one yet.
Oh, the Cuisinart ones?
No, like the enamel pots.
Yeah, that looks like a stew pot.
Right. So
Okay,
you
yeah.
put your bread on top of this, and then you just lift this up
I'm
and get
always
your bread
seeing
out.
them.
And it measures. It's silicone, so it's going to be $5. Like right, like the Le Creuset, or they make them all.
That's it. The Le Creuset. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Thank you, Patty Rose.
I think old Pioneer Woman does one too. But anyway, it makes it for easy removal.
That looks handy to have. That looks so handy.
I know, right?
Can't you use it for putting a pie in your pan too, so it doesn't get all?
I thought that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, or flipping a tart, really.
Yeah, I guess. I get. You know what? If you get it, okay. You want that?
Okay, gotcha.
That is
sorry.
yours.
Go ahead.
That's sourdough is the big thing now.
Yeah,
It's
right, and that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Make sure you make enough for our trip.
Sourdough,
because it's self-reliant. Yeah, everybody loves that, right?
Yeah, I think Arena wants it.
Gotcha.
All right.
So
I got a pack of these. It's a pack of 4. Thank you. So you put this on the back of your headrest thingy majiggy. And then it's a hook, so you can hang stuff from the back of your seat. Like I think this would be great to hang a little garbage bag for the kids, or their little bag with their toys, or whatever. I always got so much crap in my back seat from reselling and stuff. Anyway, there's 4 of these. Did I say how much?
No.
Oh. $6 on these.
That's a good deal. I have.
You have those in your car? Oh, you use them to hang your sunglasses?
That's a good idea. Buying spaces in for 6.
All right,
Thank you, Myra.
Those are yours, Myra. Thank you. I appreciate you. And let's see what else I have. Oh, here we go. Let's do these 2 Disney glasses. It's going to be $8. Buy it now. These are from 2000 anniversary. They're McDonald's glasses.
Yeah, from Animal Kingdom, I believe. Those are neat.
No cracks, no chips. They just need to be a little cleaned, and I will take care of that.
From the Millennium Celebration. The Y2K.
You want these? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. And that was my 3.
All right, 2 drop.
We'll go.
You want to set a pot chopsticks? Sure. Thank you.
Fantastic. This is a buy it now for $9. A great deal for this whole Disney lot. It comes with a Disney Goofy figurine that is marked Disney. A Goofy plush from the parks. It is a new tag. It's from Disney Parks. And it is the Goliaths. It looks like a Laker uniform, but it's a Disneyland, Walt Disney World. This is an older piece from the park because they started just doing Disney parks, so they can put them in all the theme parks around the world. So this is when there was only 2 theme parks. So that's the second piece for a buy it now with 9. And the third piece is a Dallas Cowboys Mickey Mouse pillow and throw set. The tag came off, but it comes new with tags, never been opened. It's a throw and pillow set. The whole Disney lot is a buy it now for $9 for the 2 plush and the Disney figurine. Buy it now, $9.
That is a great deal for a Disney lot. Wow.
A little bit confused Disney. And I call him Laker Goofy.
Laker Goofy.
But he's from the Goliath.
Is that, I wonder whose number that is. That's interesting.
32.
I like that. 32.
It's Goofy's number because I don't think the Goliaths exist.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Weren't they in? Oh no, that was Warner Brothers. Never mind.
That was Space Jam. Yeah, I don't think Goofy
That was
was
Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Okay, if there's no interest in the Disney lot, we can call that a pass. My next lot is choice of 3 ephemera kind of lots, $6 each lot, and if you'd like them all, it's $15. So $6 each, or all for $15. The first lot is 2 vintage TV guides. This one's from 2007. It's got the woman of Star Trek out of this world. A little bit of tearing on the rim, but a great old TV guide, and along with a TV guide large format from 1991. It's the Adios Dallas edition. So that's the first choice for $6, or all 3 for $15. The second choice is a signed 8x10 photo of Kristen Vargas, who is Penelope from Criminal Minds. It is signed in Sharpie right there. Comes with a letter or invoice from Autograph World as a certificate of authenticity. It is real. That's the second choice for $6, or all 3 for $15. And the final choice for $6, or all 3 for $15, is a Christian Davis signed 8x10 in Sharpie, and it comes with the hologram and the certificate of authenticity. She was in Sex in the City. So that is the third choice. $6
Are you the only one on earth that never saw any of those? I am? Okay.
A, B, or C, $6 each, or all 3 for $15.
Wow, that's a good deal.
For the TV guide lot, the Penelope from Criminal Minds signed 8x10, or the Kristen Davis with the hologram and the card for authenticity COA. Yeah, she's awesome on that show. She really is. And if there's no interest, we can call them down as a pass. And my final item this round are going to be $9 buy it now choice, or all 3 lots for $22. These are milk glass lots. The first lot for $9 buy it now consists of 3 items. These are 2 Federal glass. They've got an F on them in the placket. 50s milk glass mugs, along with a 1970s kind of a replica Walt Disney World milk glass mug. This was when the parks opened in the 70s. And I think Jan again was right. Teresa was right. I think it came with hot chocolate in it when the parks first opened. So that's the first choice for $9.
In LA. I mean Anaheim.
Yep. The second choice for $9, buy it now, is 2 milk glass pieces. This is a E.O. Brody planter. It's not marked E.O. Brody, but it is an E.O. Brody milk glass piece. And also comes with a Westmoreland single bud vase milk glass.
That's pretty.
So that is the second choice for a buy it now, $9. And again, all 3 for $22. And the final piece for $9, or buy it now for all 3 for $22, is this milk glass Anchor Hawking laced edge large serving platter in milk glass. It is an Anchor Hawking piece. It comes with the kind of a heart laced edge. And that is the third choice for a buy it now of $9 choice, A, B, or C, or all 3 for $22 for the 3 milk glass lots. And if I'm not seeing any interest in the chat for the milk glass lots, we can call that as a pass. And that's my 3. Let's go back to Grandma's.
Grandma, wake up.
Hi, I'm here. I'm awake. I got
Awesome.
my coffee and everything. But I'm about to get myself in trouble. So let's just do it and jump right in.
All right, I'll close my eyes. I'll be back.
I know. It's yeah.
How
I
do I
don't think
know?
it's bad trouble, but it's not good trouble. Maybe for some of us, because I have this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This elegant little I guess it's kind of a mini vase. It's a fluted glass stemmed dish. Now there's no sign on the bottom of it. But the interesting thing is that when I turn it sideways, and you probably can't see it maybe on the camera so much, but when I turn it sideways, it's got like a greenish tint.
D is in for 10.
And yeah, it's got, that is a schmudge. That's a schmudge. That's not, it's got no chips, no cracks, no nothing.
That's sold.
And this is a buy it now. So D's got it, Tooch. I saved you.
Thank you for saving me, because that was me, but great.
You jumped on that grenade because I was like, oh gosh, I'm in so much trouble.
That's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
I think I was like, Tooch is gonna come and get me. I just know it.
No.
Now,
I can't have it all.
this original, I have this original piece of technology, and again, I can't stress how much I hate technology. When my husband bought me this, I thought it was okay, but I was still really committed to just regular books. And then my friend showed me how I could put Kindle on my phone, which meant that I could read no matter where I went. So my husband bought this for me. It was very, very sweet. And I told him not to, and he did it anyway. And then I have literally used it once and never again. So I am the original owner. Nobody else has owned it. I have no idea where the cord that goes into this goes. You would have to figure out a USB situation. But this is a real Kindle. Is that upside down?
Patty Rose is in for 6.
It is a real Kindle, and it's a buy it now of $6. So Patty Rose, you got it.
Congratulations, Patty.
I never used.
What a great deal that is.
Charge her up. Hopefully it sells for. I have no idea what these things go for, but I don't.
More than 6, way more than 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking in the
Yeah,
hundreds.
like I said, just get it out of my house, because right now it's just all it is one big guilt trip staring me dead in the face.
Me too, Arnia. Me too.
Now this is a starting bid, and it's a jewelry lot. So we're going to go through piece by piece, and just kind of talk about what's in the jewelry jar. And let's go with the things that are not marked. Okay, so we have these Continental Bayou, I guess, CB, I don't know. These earrings, which I think are just so Princess Kate. They've got Princess Kate written all over them. So there's earrings. Here is an unmarked brooch, but I really love the classic elegance.
Oh yeah.
And you can wear it
on a black dress.
Huh?
Put that on a black dress.
Yes. I mean, what could you not put on a black dress? True. Now here is a little turtle. Here's a little turtle pin. I didn't see a mark. I think there may be a mark on it somewhere, but I can't read it. I am blind as a bat. So if there is a mark, great. If not, I warned you. But that's a little turtle pin. He's got a little precious thing on his back.
Aww.
Here's a dragonfly, and it's a rhinestoney dragonfly. She's very, very, she flies around.
Mosquito hawk, right, Don?
That's right. Mosquito hawk.
This one is a cocktail ring, and there's about 25 pieces in here roughly. This one here is a cocktail ring, and it goes kind of like that.
Oh, wow.
And so it's just a cute piece of costume jewelry cocktail ring. But these are all wearable pieces. None of these are damaged pieces. And then here is a bracelet with a fold-over clasp right there.
Myra's in for 16.
Fold-over clasp. It's unmarked, but it's got mother of pearl inlay in it. It's almost like a white abalone, I guess. Well, that is the mother of pearl, huh? Okay. Sometimes I speak before I think, honestly. It's got this necklace, which I really, really am in love with. I would wear this if I wore necklaces because this is right up my alley. This is right my thing. And let me get my little necklace holder so you can see.
Myra's in for 16. We are looking for 17 or higher.
That's pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I just love the way this thing sparkles and it's like articulated, so it kind of dangles, and I don't know, I just loved it. So there's that. And then this one is a key. It's a little heart key necklace. Here it is in the bag. I'm not going to show it because, my Lord, have mercy, I am having trouble opening bags tonight, but it's got the fleur-de-lis.
Do you want? Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. She was just saying what it was. It
Yeah.
was a chevron.
Here's a bumblebee pin. It's unmarked, but it is really cute. And animals and the animals and the insects, for whatever reason, people tend to love
Hi,
them.
Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
That bee is
So
really
here is
beautiful.
hey Becky. Now here is a dragonfly ring,
Ooh.
and it's
that's
silver tone. I don't think it's real silver, but it's silver tone and it's got a little blue star on it. And these are just the unmarked pieces so far. And then there is this pin, which is a really beautiful. It's kind of like a version of a floral cameo, I guess. But I can just see this at like the neckline of something. I just thought it was so cute. Let's see. I have crystal accents, Austrian crystal, designed and manufactured in the USA. So this pair of earrings still on the original card.
Myra's in for 16, looking for 17 or higher.
And we have a pineapple pin. It's multicolored. It's got all the different colors of the rhinestones on it. And then it's hollow in the back. And let's bring up a few of the marked pieces. Here is a bracelet that is Brighton. It's marked with I had to put it over here. It looks like I wrote D, but I wrote it in a marker. It's B with the heart on it is the mark on Brighton. So there's a Brighton bracelet. I have not one, not two, but 3 different Alex and Ani bracelets in this lot. So we have 3 Alex and Ani bracelets. I have this one, which is really special. It was made with crystallized Swarovski elements, sterling silver, originally from Kohl's. And this is so sterling silver with Swarovski crystals. This is this pair of earrings. Let me pull them out. And Jennifer, you may want to hold off on closing it out until I'm finished showing it because I've still got some more to go.
True. Anyone?
Just on this one, this one is a necklace by a company called Sugar Fix, and it's just like kind of a kicky little vacation necklace. I just think it's very tribal, very cute, very festival. This is Additions by Chico's, so that is a floral pin, and it's got like a cloth flower, and then it's still got the original. It's still got the original tag on it, Myra. I love you. This one was marked C, and it's a necklace. It's got the C. It's just like a giant C, so I think that's Cato's actually. But this is a necklace.
Jeffrey.
We have 1, 2.
But wait,
3.
there's more.
This one is a brooch. It's a heart-shaped brooch. And it's marked Brooks. It's a heart-shaped brooch with a little floral, with a little rose on it.
Very pretty.
There are also, let's see what this one is. Oh, this one, the mark is unknown. There is a mark, and I want to say it's like old Avon or something, but I cannot tell. This one is marked, and it's literally old enough and tin enough to where I can't tell what it is, but it's an M. And then on the other side, there's a little mark at the bottom. I just can't tell what that mark is. So if I can't read it, I don't try to pretend that I can. Oh, this is a Napier pin. I also have, since we're puppy lovers, I have a puppy pin. This one's not marked.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then I also have, there are 3 more pairs of earrings. So we have these vintage post earrings that are like the little white things that you would see Barbara Bush wear. I kind of love those. They're so stylistic. This one is a pair of fashion earrings that says 77 cents, and it says ND, and I don't know what decade these are from, but they're really cute, and you can't go wrong with pearls. And then there is also this pair of earrings. Now, I believe these are dyed howlite. If these are silver, I would not be surprised because I've had them for like a couple of years now, and they haven't gone bad on me, or I should say they haven't tarnished or anything. So I don't know, maybe stainless steel and dyed howlite, but I just thought they were really cute earrings.
They are pretty.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the sterling with Swarovski, 12, 13, 14 with the 3 Alex and Ani bracelets, 15 with the Brighton bracelet.
Stacy's in for 17, Myra's in for 18. We are looking for 19 or higher. Go ahead.
Crap, now I lost my count.
I'm sorry.
We still got the Austrian accents. I'll wait till I get them back in the box and count them up. And then finally you're coming through. Really? Now you let me open you?
Gerald's in for 20.
And then, of course, we've got the key necklace. And I really like this necklace, guys. It's not marked or anything, but I just think it's so cool. It's got like 3 layers of like silver and keys.
Mara's in for 22.
The little fleur-de-lis. I am showing this all wrong. Mea culpa.
Looking for 24.
There it is. There it is. Okay, got it. Maybe. And I'm an idiot. Okay, that's where that goes. Okay, so this is pretty much how it goes. I've got it a little tangled up right now because, like I said, that's just a lot. This necklace gave me life. And again, if I wore necklaces, and you'll never see me wearing a necklace on TV because I don't wear necklaces. If I do, it's a rare appearance. There's this necklace, which I absolutely love, the dragonfly ring. And don't forget about the dragonfly pin, because if you're going to dragonfly, you might as well fly all the dragons.
Good to count that down.
Going twice.
Down you are.
Fair warning.
And the earrings and the other stuff.
That is sold tomorrow for 22.
Myra, you got it.
Myra.
Thank you so much, Myra. And thank you to everybody who bid on this round. I truly, truly appreciate you. I hope that you all are having a wonderful night. And please don't forget to refresh that chat. Upcoming is Johnny, and I know
she said to send that, please, to Stephanie Groves Bargain Emporium.
Oh my God, Myra, I sure will. And please, if you want a special message, just email me and let me know. Otherwise, I'll just say sent with love from Myra.
And she said for her channel giveaways.
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
That's wonderful, Myra. Thank you so
bet.
much.
I'm gonna type that in now. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a kind lady. Thank you.
All right, I guess we're up to Johnny.
Yep. All right, my first item this round is. What?
I prematurely stopped my cam.
I know. I'm like, well, that was rude.
I know. It was so abrupt. Sorry, guys.
That's
Okay.
all right.
Here's
All
Johnny.
right.
She was sick of our
This
company.
item is something that you can keep all of your manicure, your clippers, your tweezers, anything you use for your cuticles. It is one of those devices that you would basically, when you lift up, the tray comes out. You can even use it for some jewelry if you need to clean your jewelry. But it's not a motorized one, it's just a plastic one. And then, of course, you have the tray that comes out. You can remove for your items. It does have the drain holes at the bottom. As you open it, it does come up. So you have the level that you would better put your stuff in, your liquid to put in here. And once it goes in there, you gotta, there we go. And then once you put it back in, it goes back down, and you can basically use your disinfecting for things like your tweezers, your toe clippers, your fingernail clippers, anything you have that you use for your cuticles, or you can even use it to sanitize and clean jewelry. It is a little plastic hard container. And for some of y'all that may know, you may see some of this kind of stuff that I've been showing lately because I did buy out a nail salon when she retired, and I bought all her stuff. So that's why I'm bringing some of this now to start processing it out. There is no name on it. It is basically for disinfecting of your nail tools and sterilizing. Or you can use it for cleaning jewelry. The tray does pop up when you open it, and you have the little handle to remove it. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass. My next item is a 33-inch necklace with a 3-inch extension. So it's made out of copper, brass, gunmetal, gold tone. So there's your clasp. There's your hang tag. And it has a 3-inch extension. It is 33 inches long. And that is the necklace.
Ooh, baby.
You have all your different tones. Brass,
I love
copper,
a good mixed metal. Yes.
and gunmetal. It is 33 inches long with a 3-inch extension. Hello, Angie. Y'all made it to y'all destination.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Angie, did you say hi to the hippos for me today? She's out playing with animals.
Yep.
Have fun.
Anyone who says size doesn't matter has not seen this necklace. That is fabulous.
Hang tag.
Nice.
Right there. Lobster clasp, 3-inch with a 33-inch length. And it does go all the way around the neckline. As you see back here, it's a little bit smaller than on the rest of it.
That's very pretty.
Oh, that's fun. Sounds like fun. I know there's a lag, but there is a pass. There we go. All right, let me get this picked up because I don't want to. I like to keep everything picked up as I go in its bag. That I have it.
That's awesome, Angie.
Thank y'all for being here. Please don't forget that the thumbs up. Get that in the bag. I keep all my jewelry separated so it's easier for me to handle. All right. I know a lot of y'all down south. This next item is something you might want to think about because when I looked up the price for these, I'm so glad I don't need these anymore. Those have those big city slicker type mosquitoes down south. This is in a hard plastic, but it looks like it's the terracotta. And I can't really tell because it's sealed, but I believe it to be a hard plastic. It's that terracotta look. It's a very large bowl, but it's for outdoors only. Your garden candle, citronella. Perfume candle using natural citronella essential oils, windproof wick, long burning time for outdoor use only. And it is pretty big. It isn't a heart of plastic, but it looks like it's terracotta, but it's not. I do have 2 available of these, by the way.
Yeah, mosquitoes will carry you away.
Yup.
Those are good too.
It's a pretty big one. All right. If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. And that was my 3.
Alrighty.
I'm saying all right, having a whole conversation and nobody. It's your turn, Jane.
Okay. These are cool. These are hand carved from Africa. I think she's very different.
Definitely.
I like them.
She's got a party hat on.
If anybody can hand carve like that, that's amazing to me. This one does not have the spiral earring that the other one does. And it is sitting on a different kind of a base. Man, words are hard today. Okay, there's the first one. This is going to start, let's start this at 15. They go anywhere at 1. When I looked them up, they go anywhere from 19 to 350 for just one.
Wow.
Okay. And this one has the spiral earrings. She has a different kind of base. Dang.
And the party hat.
It's a party hat.
It's gonna party.
I thought these were really, really, really cool. Hand carved.
Ronnie, you have a message in the chat, please. It's a party in a box.
Is that for both or each?
Sorry. 3.
Because
3. They have one more. And this one is a hand carved. It's on a cord. You can wear it as a necklace, but it's another hand carved mask. And no, they're kind of creepy, but they're neat. They'd be cool for Halloween. And there's the back. Here's your cord that's on it, but it all goes together. So you get all 3 pieces. And I think wood is amazing.
I did my best, 30. That is so cool.
It's different.
Yeah.
I try to look for different things.
Yeah.
And then here's the 2.
Is there any interest?
You could use these for bookmarks because they're kind of flat on the back. Not bookmarks, bookends.
There you go.
There we go. Like this. And you see the masks on both sides.
That's cool.
Okay, and they'll hold your books. I set them up to see if they would hold, and they held mine.
Oh, good.
They didn't scoot them too far. Okay.
And if there's any interest, put it in now for whoever holds your piece. Oh, wrong channel.
And then you get the mask on the cord as well.
Cool.
Okay. And we can pass on these.
And when you're done, please read the private chat.
Okay. And then I have this really cool, I don't know. I think it's backgammon, but here's the case. It's like, I don't think it's leather. I think it's faux leather. Here's your case. You carry it. There's your hinges or whatever you call those rascals. And on the inside, oops, I'm going to open it upside down.
Oh, I always do that. And then I got to play 1,000-piece pickup.
Okay, on the inside, I'm going to try to hold this up. I think it's backgammon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay, it's real nice. It is like felt and the same, whatever the outside of the case is also your stripes on the inside.
I'm sorry, Jane. How much are you asking for that, please? And if it's a start bid or not. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my job.
No, I flipped one. Now I got to find it.
They give me one job and I'm not paying attention.
This is going to start at 15, please. Here's your rollers or whatever you call them. You shake your dice up. Okay, I just threw another dice. There's red dice. There's numbered dice. And there is the white dice. You get all your little pieces, the red and the white, and you get.
Oh, those sound like the heavy older ones, like the heavy vintage ones.
Yeah, this one is vintage.
Yeah, is that leather inlay?
I think it is leather.
Those are really nice.
I don't see. It's not. I nowhere can I find where it says leather. So I think it's leather, but here's your rollers. You put your dice in and throw it. Okay. And then let's see if I can do this. This thing's bigger than I am. This is so cool. Can you see your stripes, the red and the white? They're made and inlaid into this velvet-like material. And the velvet-like material is also dark blue.
That is a nice set.
Amazing. I didn't even know what it was. It was inside a plastic bag, right? And I said, I kept looking at it and then I'd walk away, go back, look at it, walk away. I don't know what that case is, but I think the case is amazing. So I got it and that's what it is. And then you just lock it up. And there you go. Here's your hinges in the back. I don't know how to play backgammon, but
they say it's not hard.
The handle is very nice as well. It's not fraying anyway or peeling or anything like that. But as far as a game, this is amazing.
Anybody interested? Backgammon game that is probably from the 80s because we had one. And it is a really nice set.
Awesome.
Nice piece, guys. Any interest at $15? Start bid?
Let's drop it down to 10.
Woohoo! Bargain alert, bargain alert. Dee, dee, dee,
Let's drop it down and get it out of my house. I need room. Okay.
D is in for 10.
Thank you, D.
Looking for 11. Oh, I just took your job.
That's okay. Go for it. I can rest my voice. Go.
I did. I said looking for 11.
I think the case is amazing.
Yeah.
Super shape.
We could still give them the opportunity. Anybody
Sold
else
to be.
want to look in this? We got $10 looking for 11.
Jennifer already sold it to thee. Sold to thee.
It's not sold. Oh. Whatever. Sold to D.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you very much. All right. And then my third item is this really cool galvanized 10.
Oh, cool, Dee.
Red Rooster brand.
Yeah, I never learned to play
Flower.
backgammon.
There you go. It is galvanized.
That is cool.
This is a really cool 10, and it's going to start at 10, please. So if anybody collects roosters, there's your chance.
Stop staring at the rooster.
There's the inside. There's that. Hey, there's stuff in there. I don't remember doing that. Okay, it's in here. I'm showing it. It goes in. It goes with it. Those are pieces of, that is wood, gold tone, silver tone, both. Okay, that's in there. This wood necklace is in there. There's a little wood saddle. That necklace is in there. Wow, I don't even remember dumping this in here. And, this is a little bracelet, rosary.
Aw.
Sure it is.
And we just got a new pope.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. That was exciting to watch.
Wasn't
An
it?
American Pope.
Francine is in for 10.
Thank you, Francine.
Looking for 11.
Hi, Franny. There you go. If I quit shaking. And then this is the bracelet. It has the
Pretty.
overclasp right there.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Yeah, they don't fall off like.
Right.
Looking for 11.
Does it? I'm sorry, I don't know my saints. Or,
Any other interests?
but there this is. Still can't, it won't show.
I think that's the Blessed. Yeah, that's the Blessed Mother.
The Blessed Mother.
Awesome.
You want to call that down to
Yes,
Francine?
ma'am.
All right, Jennifer.
All this goes with it. So
Nice
it was in there,
deal.
it stays there. Teach me.
Going once.
This is a
Going
little
twice.
Look at
Fair
this cute
warning.
little saddle. Can't get a hold of it. There's a cute little saddle with a rope.
That was
Oh,
cute.
cute.
Sold to Francine.
Thank you, Franny, very much. Did I do 2 or 3? I got lost.
That's 2, I think.
You?
Just do
Okay.
another one.
Let me put
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
back in here.
Johnny, you have a message in the chat.
Okay. And then I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but this is a Budweiser beer glass.
There's
I
nothing
hope
wrong with
I'm
saying
allowed.
that.
It's got the Clydesdale on it. It does say Budweiser. It's $5.
I'm from St. Louis. We'll allow it.
Okay. We know. horses and I are like, I love horses as much as I love dogs. And I saw the Clydesdale and it's like, oh, in the cart.
My brother-in-law used to raise the Clydesdale for those commercials. Francie's in
that
the
is so cool.
Yeah, I went to his property, but they didn't have the Clydesdales anymore because they got old like us. They're huge animals.
Yes, they are. They got big feet.
Was this a start bid, dear?
Nope. Right now.
All right. It's a buy it now, and it's sold to Francine. Thank you ever so much, Francine, for your vote. We appreciate you all being here today.
Thank you, Franny. Okay. That's my 3. I appreciate you all.
All right. We have Dawn coming up now, and Dawn Setting Fine. She's right there. She's going to talk to you now. Go ahead.
Hey, Dawn.
This is going to be a $10 start bid. It's a Palo Santo holder, and it's from Peru. It is signed on the back. It's the brand is Luna Sondara, and I know I'm butchering these names. So the Palo Santos, if you don't know, it's a piece of wood. They call it holy wood. So you light it, I guess, like an incense, and it burns, and it says it emits a very nice fragrance. Anyway, but there are holes in there. I think if you would like to put a stick of incense, you could. So, and this is what it is. It does have a nick here. This doesn't feel like a nick. This just a little bit.
What she said, $10 start bid. Because I'm not going to try to say that.
It's
really cute gecko.
It's Palo. Palo. Maybe I didn't say it right. Palo Santo. I guess.
You're fine. I just wasn't going to butcher it. That's cute, though. Even if you just use it just to have it out like that. That's
yeah, I mean, it's really cool.
That is cute.
Yarny, we have to get you up here to pronounce that stuff.
Yes.
So, all right. If there's no interest, we can pass on that. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this stuff.
On your left.
I know, right? I started packing, so it's like everywhere. Voodoo stuff. Well, they say it's for rituals and
yeah, that would kind of mean that.
Takes the spirits away. Yeah, I guess. I have a piece of Benton.
That's beautiful.
Jennifer said maybe she should get that. It's got a gold crest, ruffled, the ruffled edge with gold crest.
What a neat piece.
And
you don't see the gold crest a lot.
That's pretty.
$30 start.
That is beautiful.
That is pretty.
Hey, Jeffrey. Congrats
Jeffrey,
on your
softball team.
Hi, Jeffrey.
It is Fenton. It's not marked. I think it's when they were doing the stickers on them.
Yeah, it's an earlier piece. Yeah, they probably had a sticker. That is absolutely beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Like a skirt. Yeah.
Anybody out there want to dress their beautiful table with this beautiful, gorgeous, vintage Fenton? Like, is it Fenton?
Yeah, it is Fenton.
Fenton bowl, $30. Ruffled edges, lovely gold. You can use it all year round. Because you want to, because it's so pretty.
Boy, that would be a lot of M&Ms in here.
I was thinking fruit, but you do M&Ms.
I would really be sick, Jennifer.
And if there's no interest.
If there's no interest, let me move this carefully.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh yeah, you could be in vintage. My son.
What?
Yeah,
I am definitely vintage.
Vintage, and I said my son is vintage.
Arena, you are not vintage, girl. Okay. This is a throw for a table. So she's eating something.
That's what I'm trying to get a bone from her. She don't want to run me.
My dog had diarrhea all night. Now she's robbed the garbage again. Sorry, guys.
Oh
That's
my
like
God,
you
Dawn.
know that, right?
Dawn, your life sounds like my life. That's awesome.
Just put. Okay. Anyway, 50 by 50. This is a table throw. So, like, I have a square table, so you would put the points in the middle. I'm sure you know that. But anyway, it's going to be $8. It's a table throw. It has lemons on it.
That's
And
very
this is what the fabric kind of looks up close.
very, very pretty.
Yeah, she's the counter surfer and the garbage junkie.
She's dumpster diving.
Yeah, she was. You have to make sure and take the garbage out. You see, Jennifer, you still a baby. So you can kind of see the color if you hold it back a bit. I'll be 62 this year.
I'm more vintage than you, Jennifer.
I'll be 60 this year.
I think I'm the oldest one here.
I mean, we're glad to have you here being your elder self and you not being sleeping right now. Because dinner's over and it's bedtime for those older people.
Right. It is past my bedtime, girl. Past
I'm telling you.
All right, we can pass on this. And that was my 3.
Oh, I feel ya. Tooch, you're up.
Ready.
Oh, you're wrong person. Where's
I was about to say I'm not Tooch.
There's Tooch. Stop it, whoever's helping me. There's Tooch.
It wasn't me.
Back and forth 6 days.
They're fighting over us, Johnny. We're going to do a lot of Dreamsicle Angels. We're going to start this lot at $10. This is a bargain for 5 Dreamsicle Angels. The first one is from 2002. This is the Sunflower Angel.
Oh, that's
angel
so cute. And how much?
holding a little sunflower. That's the first one in this lot, starting at 10. The second one is from 2003. This is a flower girl angel. She's got these flowers in her hand. That's the second one in this lot. The third one is called Bloomer from 2002. And she's a bloomer. And the last 2 is a Thinking of You Dreamsicle. And the last one is the Best Friends Dreamsicle Angels.
Oh, how cute.
5 of them, a starting bid of $10 for the Dreamsicle Angels.
Dreamsicle.
5 of them, 3 flowers and 2, I call them pillow angels. Best Friends and Thinking of You. They are all marked in Dreamsicle, signed by Kristen, who's the designer of these Dreamsicle Angels, 2002 and 2003. All 5 of them, starting bid of 10.
Me either, Arnia. That's a good deal. Anybody? D is in for 10, looking for 11.
Thank you, D.
D. Dawn muted herself, so it's my turn. D is in for 10. There you are, girl.
I'm sorry. The dog was like,
don't you be sorry. You're back. That's what counts.
She's licking her chops now.
Okay, if there's no other interest, we can call it down to D.
Okay. Let's call that down to D. Go in once. Go twice. Going all done. Going the third time and the final time because it's so to be.
Okay, this is going to be the next lot in honor of the Pope today. We'll do a little bit of a religious antique and vintage lot. It this of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, starting bid at $12. The first two pictures are two pictures from the Boston Globe, 1950s. This is a picture that was an insert in the Boston Globe of Pope John the
12,
13. And a picture of Cardinal Cushing from Boston.
Ew.
Those are the first two pieces in this lot for a starting bid of 12. The next two pieces are two books. I Will Light Up Mine Eyes. It is a neat book with all kinds of proverbs in them and psalms. That's the third piece in it. The next one is the Rock Hound and Prospector's Bible.
Okay, that's a good book. My son probably. Yeah, that's a good book.
Yeah. The next are three, one vintage and two antique pieces. This is from the 1930s. It is the hymnal for the American youth. It's got all kinds of hymns.
Right, Ashley? Yeah, that's cool.
It's from 1932.
Woohoo.
And the last two pieces are antique pieces. One from 1907 and one from 1908. This is the Catechism of Music from 1908.
Cool.
And from 1907, The Man Who Did Not Die. Beautiful stories. This is in great shape. It was a library book, but this is the old library system that they used to have instead of computers in a library.
Where you just used to write it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much, Jennifer. Yeah.
Oh,
Teresa, you got a question.
And it's from 1907.
Jennifer wants to know why they make them wear all that.
It's
Cheryl Stevens is in for 12.
Thank you,
Jesus
Cheryl.
wore robes, and they wear robes, and each robe that they wear means something different. Even if they're layered, each layer means a different thing.
Right.
One is a vestment, one is a... Oh, I forgot all right now. My mind's been going crazy with the new Pope. She's from Chicago.
He's a Midwesterner.
He looks like a very kind man.
It does. Me and Teresa were talking about that earlier. He does. I've got a
And
really
he's young,
good feeling
Jennifer.
about
He's only 69.
Wow. That's like puberty for a pope.
Exactly.
Sorry. I've got to mute myself.
It says that.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think he's been.
You know what? It's a study guide to watch the minerals. Okay, but I'll throw it in.
I was going to say, but I don't want to say. The Pope wears Prada shoes. That's
We
anything.
can count it down to Cheryl.
Oh, well,
I
there you
respect
go.
that.
Me too.
Going once to Cheryl. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl. And my final on this round, we'll just do buy it now for $5 for a bunch of brand new hats. $5 choice, buy it now. The first one is choice of pink or red Pokemon Go brand new hats. These have a Velcro back. There are two of each available. They were brand new. They were made the year that the game came out. So there are two of each available, $5 each, two available of each. The next one is a brand new with tags, camouflage, American flag hat for $5. The next one is a brand new with tags, truckerback, snapback, Spice Girl hat.
What you want
Spice Girl.
Totally forgot.
Okay, Jeffrey.
And the final hat is a brand new kid size Sonic the Hedgehog hat. It's a snapback hat, brand new with tags, but it is a kid's hat. It's a smaller size. So it's choice.
Even if you don't need the hats, there's a suggestion. Summer is here. And if you leave these in your car for the day you go out and your littles forgot a hat, you forgot a hat, and you're going to go end up somewhere you didn't belong and it's outside, you got a hat.
There you go.
$5 you got hats in your car.
Yep. Protect the moneymaker, guys. Protect that face.
So 2 available of each of the Pokemon Go.
All right, Daisy's in for
Sonic. $5 each.
Daisy's in for camo. D's in for camo.
You got it, D. Thank you.
D, you're looking at the same one that I was looking at. I do like the Spice Girl one too, though.
Tell me what you want, what you really
Tell me
want.
you really want. Tell me that.
God.
And it's this water.
What you really, really want.
And we'll pass on the rest. And that's my 3. So let's head back over to Grandma's.
Want a little cookie, my child? I give you a little cookie to go with your little hat.
Hurry, Dana, hurry.
No, it's cool.
I'm here 3 times
Anything
a
to
week.
start me off smiling is a good thing. Okay, I copied and pasted. I copied something. Oh no, that's not the one. Okay, that's the jewelry lot. That's already done. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's just go ahead and start where we start. I've got a toy lot. And here's my problem. I have 3 grandkids, and they get toys. They get too many toys because they've got too many grandparents because we've got a blended family. So they leave a lot of that at my house, and then they abandon it forever. So the stuff that I got them, I feel comfortable getting rid of, and I mean a lot of it. And some of it's just stuff that's just been in my house forever. So here is the... Okay, let's get this started. Oh, wait, here's the toy box. It's got a Barbie jet. It's got a Snoop Dogg Funko Pop figurine that I thought I wanted and then realized I had no place to put it. It's got a bunch of littles in it. Like here's a Matchbox car. So that's like a Matchbox lifted truck or something. I don't know. There's so much stuff in here. I can't even begin to go into how much crap is in this box. There's like little figurines. Here's a little Zoom car. And then
Carol Stevens is in for 5.
I bought this build your own like jewelry lot for my granddaughter. And she never did, and I was like,
Angie's in for 6.
Inside of this Barbie plane. Oh, wait, there is a Disney Mickey Mouse car that goes like this, and then it converts from that to that. And let's see, how does that go?
Cheryl's back in for 7.
Yeah, there's something where it goes together and something where it comes apart. I don't know. Anyway,
cool.
Figure it out. There's a Barbie chair and a Piglet key ring.
You have a question in the chat? What is the condition of the airplane?
The condition of the airplane is fair. It's got some schmutz and dust, which that part I can clean up. It doesn't.
I got that for Christmas one year.
Yeah, this is what I wanted in the 70s, so I bought it for my granddaughter, and she had 0 interest in it. And I thought, well, this when I was coming up, this was the coolest thing, and I couldn't get one. So the fastenings on the front, you'll have to figure those out because I think those have had some damage. In general, it's old.
Can you open it? They want to know.
But when you open it up, it's got
that is so cool.
Oh, there's a Barbie in a stewardess outfit. She's laying down. She's taking a nap on the job, I think. And then over on this half, I have a little Barbie purse, express your style with some Barbie accessories in it. and Barbie
Oh, cool.
clothes. And there's strangely enough, there's like a little drink cart. Can you believe?
Jennifer
it's-
says
That's
he has
still
one like
there.
that.
That's
Hey,
cool.
Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. You can turn Victoria blue.
Yep. Thank you.
Hi, Victoria. And then, of course, the United. So very, very, I don't know if it's 60s or 70s, but I couldn't get one when I was a kid, and I was jealous. And I found one at a Salvation Army.
It was about 70, 71 when I got mine.
Was it 71?
I think so, around there.
I just remember I was born in 70, and I remember being about 7 or 8 years old, and the neighbor kids had one, and I did not have one, and I was so jealous.
It could have been later in the 70s. I got one, and it was like I was 5 or 6 years old, I think.
So there's like little Barbie, I don't know, I guess this is to check your ears. That is with Barbie. That's definitely a Barbie doll branded thing.
Cheryl Stevens in for mine.
Let's see. Oh, there's bobbleheaded Velma for whatever reason from Scooby-Doo.
She went back in time.
Yeah. Long story short, I'm just mailing you. Oh, and there are a bunch of these little pieces of trains. I think this is the engine. But there's a bunch of these little pieces of train from.
Angie's in for 10. Looking for 11.
What a neat lot.
When I tell you I've been cleaning, child, when I say get it out of my house, it's either going out of my house to you or it's going out of my house to Savers so I can get 20% off my next order. But I can do that if I take my mom on senior day too.
Looking for 11.
Yeah, I can't tell what the name is on this train. I can't tell what the name is on the cars either. This one says 70 Challenger, whatever that means. I'm assuming that's a Dodge. It's supposed to be a Dodge Challenger. But these are all like, yeah. There's a bunch of them.
Looking for 11.
Here's another piece of that train. There's another. I know that there's at least one other piece in here. Here's a purse that came with the Barbie stuff, which is weird because it doesn't look like it would fit Barbie at all, but I think maybe it's a medical bag. I don't know.
Maybe it's a travel bag.
Right? Oh, look. Here's a teeny tiny little
Pokemon! No, that's
Power Ranger.
What do you call those guys?
Power Ranger.
Power Ranger.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Power Ranger. And here is a teeny tiny little Skeletor.
Cheryl, are you in or out?
So you guys get it. Oh, and a little Barbie soccer ball, I guess.
That is a good deal.
And this guy who's
Great
got one
one.
arm, and I'm not sure if he's supposed to have one arm.
I buy that, I'll never get any
No.
work.
You can get that money
Yeah,
back.
I would.
Just on
I
that
just
Barbie
don't.
plane.
Cheryl's in for
Oh,
11.
and then I threw
looking
this
for
in.
12.
This is actually just a little gift box that I picked up for one of the kids, and she got the stuff out of it. It was full of candy. She got the candy out and left me the purse gift box. So there, that's
Angie's out. Cheryl's in for 11.
and the thing is that I had to start it low because it is going to be, it's bulky shipping. So try not to break anybody. Okay. Yep.
Going once.
That's the toy
Going
lot. I've been
twice.
dreading filling up that lot.
Fair
It's just
warning.
so bulky.
And that is sold to Cheryl.
Perfect. Cheryl, thank you so much. I appreciate it. $11. Okay. My next one, why did I not copy that while I was here? My next one is a weird lot.
We like weird around here.
I love weird and I think weird sells, but it's a little weird, but I can tell you that there's nothing that's ooky. Okay. This is a bottom half lot. This is a power bottom lot, if you will.
We're gonna get ugly.
I
We're
know.
gonna get underwear.
Yeah, some. The first thing is a Columbia pair of men's swim trunks, Columbia Omni Shade sun protection, size large, elastic waist, good used condition. My husband has grown out of a large. And you can't put a man in a smaller size without him looking extremely uncomfortable. So, Columbia swim trunks for men, size large. This one is a bikini bottom from Target, size small. Original price was $19.99. Still has the stickers. It's Massimo, and it's a gray bikini bottom, string bikini bottom. Still got the original tag. Still got the original liner. This one I bought for my youngest son for Christmas, and then they sent me the wrong size, and I never did get it back to him, and they didn't charge me. So I'm like, okay. This is a size small, but it's men's Comfy Next performance boxer briefs, and these are like the longer kind that the younger kids wear. So they come down to like more like the bottom of the quad. And they are brand new in the package, never been opened, 4 pairs. This one is new. This one is new, and I don't know what I did with the sticker on the inside, but it is new. This is a swim bottom, spandex swim bottom, size women's large. And so it goes like this, and the swim bottom is, it's actually got the, you know, the it's modest. This one is Dream Suits by Miracle Brands. These are tankini bottoms. I've never taken them out of the package. They're black tankini bottoms. Let's see, swim bottoms, and they are size, again, let me take another look. Still brand new with the tags. Size 14. They're black. Dream Suit by Miracle Brands. Black, size 14.
Y'all, this is not choice. You're getting everything for a starting bid of $5. Put your $5 in right. Oh, that's another bathing suit. That's cute.
It's another bathing suit bottom. And finally, these are ladies. These ones for the ladies. These are
it's a buy it now. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a I think it's $5 for everything.
Oh, cool.
And these are ladies lingerie. They are brand new with the tags. They've never been worn. They've got the lining, never been worn, and they're the kind that should be like the invisible thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of bottoms in this lot, and that is a buy it now of $5.
Wow.
Anybody want to buy a bunch of little bottom lot? That's a good bottom
get it
lot.
out of my house. I sound so desperate, but you would not believe. I mean, I've got like a pair of Kate Spade fire red heels in pristine, brand new condition that have been sitting in my death pile for 2 months because I simply have not had the time to do it. So when I say I'm getting rid of it, I mean I am cleaning out my closets. So if we don't have any takers, no problem. I can always send this stuff off to be donated, and I'm so happy that you indulged me and gave me your time to go through all of these bottoms, these power bottoms.
All right, and that was your third?
That was my second.
Oh, sorry. You disappear all the time. I didn't know.
No, that whole lot was $5. You should jump in on it.
You got a
She's a
message.
posh queen too.
Grandma, you got a message in the prep chat when you get done.
Okay. And the third thing is a vintage mid-century modern clock. It's a Bradley. It's a buy it now of $5. It's a wind-up alarm clock. Sits like this on your desk. So it's got a flat bottom. Sits like that.
You know, that's all you've had today is flat bottoms.
I'm flat bottom girls. You make the, isn't that the song,
Get
right?
that shepherd lady with the flat bottom. Now you got a clock with a black flat bottom.
And you just wind it up and push it.
Those are so cool.
And like I said, it's very, very vintage. It's mid-century modern.
That's
$5,
so
buy it now. It's been sitting in my death pile. And I'm like, I'm just gonna get rid of all the hard goods in my death pile. I don't care what kind of a.
Is it loud? It must be loud. Those kind of clocks are loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
But it's soothing at the same time. You mean you get Alexa to go sing a song for me or something, and then you get that. Oh, wait a minute. I got to tell her to shut up.
So if you have like mid-century modern furniture, if you have mid-century modern decor, like those long cabinets, the what do they call them? The Dutch mid-century modern look.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's kind of like an Art Deco, but it's not like flowery like Art Deco. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Mid-century modern. Anyway, this would go perfectly with something like that. Thank you, Jennifer. It's nice, but it will take me to tell time. I'm not used to those anymore. I know. I look at my watch. I look at my clock now. Not my clock, my phone. And if there is no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass. And again, I thank you so much for your time, so much for every bid and every purchase that you've made. Truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much.
All right. Don't forget the private chat, please.
I will definitely check the private chat.
Johnny!
Yeah.
You're up!
Wake up! Wake up, Jimmy!
I'm already away. All right. The first item this round is a lot. Now, these are Napier. They are clip-on screwbacks. These two are your screwback clip-ons. This one is your pierced. Now, this one, the plastic backings do have Napier on those as well. And if you were to look these up, you got a lot of meat on the bones. So these two right here are the ones that are clip-on screwbacks. You have your hoop and your knotted wicker look here. And then you have these right here on this side. I'll show each one up close. These are the ones that are post. They have that finish on it. This is the one that are the post, and they do have Napier on the plastic backings. Then you have the Napier written on the side of these on both. And that's these. And you do get all three. It's a lot. Then you have the same thing here. They're signed on the back of the earring. And these are the front of these. The little smaller hoops. And I'll show you the side of the second one that had the squares, how they come out. Again, the screwback clip-ons. And I have to say, all this jewelry is like practically new. There we go. Yeah, I'll be on Cool Ranch Doritos Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So you're probably going to sleep in on Sunday, right?
Well, I'll be taking naps on Saturday. Put it this way, I have all my auctions ready for all this, the rest of this weekend and next week. I got everything ready already. That's why I made a comment. If you look these up, one pair is going to pay for the whole lot.
Starting bid $15 for the 3 of them. Any interest?
Yeah, just one alone will get you the whole price of the lot.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
I've been trying to pass on a lot of this stuff just because if not, it gets listed. So I already have things in drafts, so I just take pictures. So I'm ready to go. That's how I do my stuff. But I bring it to y'all first. And if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. All right, my next one. When I did the research on this one, I could not find one exactly like this one. But I'll show you the back first. This is a 3.5-inch extension. It does have the large lobster clasp. It does have the Chico hang tag right here. It is a 3.5-inch extension. There's your clasp. You have your single strand here and here. And then when it turns back, a lot of these look like they're even marble. There's your necklace. It is a Y-shaped necklace. The length of the whole length of it is 21-inch drop because that's
beautiful.
It has that marble look to it. There's one side. And if this was to be turned around, it can be turned around where you see this on one side, and that's the other side. So one side is a little darker than the other. You have that little design on there, and it's pretty thick. They are fastened. And then you have your different shades. Each one of these spacers are silver tone spacers. And then it goes down to different shades of blues and blacks, or dark blues and navy blue. The only one that's different is right here. Look for it. These two right here on the both sides are green.
Oh, cool.
Those two are the only ones that are green. Everything else is in blue shades.
Looks like the ocean.
Yep. The whole length is 21 inches long. The necklace to the inner strand is 18 inches long, but you do have a 3.5-inch extension.
Are they stone?
They're acrylic. Now they're cold, but I believe them to be acrylic.
It looks like glass almost.
Oh, I don't think they are, because now that you're saying it, let me check. I got my Presidium right here. Well, they are coming up glass. Some are coming up glass, some are coming up acrylic. It's not even budging. But yeah, some of these are some glass, some acrylic. It's a mixture. Your larger ones are coming up glass.
That's very pretty.
It's like a mixture of glass and acrylic. Because when I try to test the larger ones, they're coming up glass. The smaller ones are not. They don't even budge on the Presidium. You try a bigger one. I don't think it is, though, because it doesn't feel cold. Oh, it's coming up glass as well. Yeah, if it doesn't move, it's acrylic. If it moves, it's glass. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. All right, then we'll call that a pass.
Pass.
But the center one is 18, but the whole length is 21. All right, my next item is 1894. Now, before I put this in the chat, I will give you a little history about this one. When I show you the tag, and I did my research on this because I want to know more about this because I love doing research on when I find something new that I've never seen before. Now, this is one of those I've never seen before until I had to look it up. Now, Monet, I can see anything that's signed Monet, or if it's a Monet with a little circle with a copyright C inside the circle. But this Monet is different. And so I had to look it up because I want to know why. On this one, when you see a piece that has this Monet clasp, hang tag, I just flipped it. Turn it. There we go. When you see this tag with the M on it, This is Monet from the year, only year that they ever did these. It was from 1927 to 1937. They call it a monocraft, where this is what you see on the hang tag. After 1937 to 1955, they did Monet, just the word Monet.
Monet,
After
Monet.
1955, it then became Monet with a copyright in a circle. So there's your hang tag. It is a 2-inch extension. There's the closure of the clasp. This is the front of it. Let me untangle that. That's just a little FYI from what I learned. All right. Now, these were usually used. I haven't either. That's why I had to look it up. Now, I knew it was a Monet, but I've never seen one in person. Now, these can be used for as a wedding bridal necklace or a prom, homecoming, dressy, whatever you want. But anywho, these are pearls with the gold tone spacers with crystals. And this is the front of it. Now, this did come as a set back in the day. They did sell it as a set with matching
Oh,
earrings.
that's gorgeous.
The matching earrings with this right here with the falling pearl. And if you look right above it, you'll see the crystals right above the cabinet. Wow.
That is such an incredible and special and unique piece. That's amazing.
And this piece is made with multiple wires throughout the inside of it to make it heavy because it is stiff. It has some weight to it, but yeah, amazing wedding necklace. Yes. You do have your little spacers right here. These are crystals on them as well. Get this up here and show it up closer. It does have some weight to it. There's a little spacer with the crystals, little rhinestones. Come on, focus.
A neat piece.
Like that on both sides. Nice and sparkly. And then there's the neck piece. There we go. You also have all the crystals on the top of it as well. On the drop.
That's pretty.
And again, it's 8 inches long with a 2-inch extension.
Just that it survived this long without tarnishing.
I mean,
they must have had it very, very well
even in the back of it. Yeah, look at the back of it.
Yeah. They must have really had this in a special place.
But this hang tag, if you ever see this hang tag, you will know that this is the Monet tag that they used from the 1927 to 1937 only.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. How incredible.
And that is a pass, and that was my 3.
All right,
Thank
all
you,
right,
Johnny.
all right.
Thank you.
Jane.
Oh, Cheryl's in for 18.
Cheryl's in for 18. You're up, Jane. You're muted, bro. You're muted, you're muted. We like to hear you. Please unmute.
Ta-da!
There you go.
What I have for you is a whole set, okay? And the set is going to start at 28, please. This is a 19th century tea set. It's either Carolina or Carolina. I can't tell for sure. And it is from Poland. Here's your little teapot.
Oh, wow.
Kate, this is so pretty. All right. There's the teapot. It is marked upside down. There you go. It is from Poland. Here's your top. Has little bitty flowers all around it. There's no chips, no cracks. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And it looks like this is cool because it looks like whatever the tea you're pouring out dribbled. And it's just the way it's made. It's so pretty. Okay,
Isn't it amazing to think who was pouring out tea on a regular basis in that beautiful thing? What a wonderful life that must have been.
Okay, to go with it is your creamer.
Ooh. She got the whole set, y'all. Oh.
Ooh, here's your sugar. Okay, there's no chips, nothing wrong. There you go. Here's the inside. It is crusted in silver.
That is kind of a miracle that there's no chip.
Nothing. This must have been set up and never, because I'm afraid of it. And then, to go with it, here are your 4 teacups. They're all marked. The silver is perfect. Okay, 1, 2. My lap's not big enough. 3, 4. And you also get 4 saucers. 1, 2. Get them up here so you can see the pretty flowers.
That's really pretty, Jane.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty. 3. And everything is marked. Everything is marked Poland.
D's in for 28.
This is gorgeous.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
And if you please, I'm not going to hold this. I got the shakes today.
Oh, Aaron, I'll send you an email right now.
Looking for 30.
There's your sugar.
Anybody else?
There we go.
Hey, Aaron Proctor.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. All right, sold to D.
Thank you, D, so much. Thank you. Lily's going to get her bedroom back. This is my granddaughter's bedroom, and I kind of took over. I moved this stuff out of here, and she's going to be all excited. Wow, I don't have to sleep with glass. Okay, my second is a pair. These are glass. Ceramic. Yep, I stuck my finger in there. There you go. These are all made. Each one has a hole. Okay, so it's supposed to be there, but there's your pear. Here's your banana. It's got a hole. Here's this banana. This one looks real. Okay, it too has the hole.
They look like the 2 different bananas at the store that are like one's organic and one's like from Dole.
Exactly. Did I tell you a price on this? This is going to start at $15 if I didn't. Sorry. There's your 2 bananas. Here's your lemon. See, each one of them are made. They must had to have it. I don't know why. There's the lemon. You have a big old orange.
Oh, that looks good right about now. So hungry.
Me too. Orange. You have an apple. You have another apple. See, each one has a hole. And then you have a plum. Pear. Jeez. Do you ever see purple pears? And there's
Actually,
your plum. Yeah. Okay. They all come in this milk glass. Oh, fruit bowl. I'm going to get it in here so you can see them.
Y'all don't forget to read private chat. You never know what's back there.
Okay.
Christmas is coming.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. It has 4 feet.
Teresa, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. We won't talk about you too loud.
The bowl has no chips, no cracks. It's just milk glass. It's very pretty. And it looks like it's got feathers on it. It's different. That's what I like. Different.
That's very nice.
Very pretty. Be pretty on a kitchen table. Till somebody tried to take a bite out of it. That wouldn't be good.
Hi, Aaron.
Okay.
That's a great
Oh,
set.
Dawn, if you're
Yes.
still feed your puppy a tablespoon of pumpkin.
Yeah.
Okay. My doggies get pumpkin almost every day.
Yeah, I know it'll settle their stomach. If she stays out the garbage, Jane.
That ain't no fun.
It might help, though. Just like
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody want this beautiful dish with these beautiful fruits for I don't know how much?
15.
$15. I missed it if it's in there. I'm sure it's in there.
It's in there, but I missed it too. And you told me you were going to be right back. And I'm sorry. I didn't do a
Yeah,
good
I
job.
missed it too. It happens, Dawn.
Okay, we can pass on this.
All right, we could call that a pass.
Alrighty.
That
Can you
sounds
buy
good,
real
Jennifer.
fruit for that price? Is my question.
Yeah.
I don't
Good night,
think
Dee.
No.
All right, this one is going to start at 18.
Good night, Dee.
And you might have seen this before. Night, Dee. Love you. This
Oh,
is
how
a fairy
pretty is
lamp.
Oh, that's a beautiful fairy lamp.
That is so pretty.
It does have fairy lights in it. And the fairy light comes with it. It is 2 pieces. It has roses all over here. The frosted glass is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take this off.
That
There's your
is
cake.
gorgeous.
Okay. Set this part in my lap. And then here's your base. If the light doesn't want to stay on, but there you go. Here is your base. I think this looks like the castle
Yeah.
in chest.
Right? Yeah.
And then I think that looks like a morning glory.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's the base. And there you go. This will come with it, the little light. I don't have it twisted tight and it wants to come apart. Shut off. I thought this was so pretty.
It is gorgeous. great gift that would make.
Oh, wouldn't it? Even for a young lady graduating, you know,
Right?
take it to college, be the talk of the dorm.
And get that to a bridal shower when she's getting married. That's a nice gift for the,
It is
just
very
alone.
nice.
It's so pretty. New house gift.
And there you go. And that's my 3. And
All
that's thank you.
right. Now we have Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Hey. I'm still awake. That's amazing. I'm usually drooling by now.
On your pillow? I hope on your pillow.
Yes, yeah. All right. I have
down
this little crochet kit. I was able to get a couple more of these. So it makes these little guys. It makes the family of these.
Those
It's
are
going
so
to be
cute.
$10. And then you get with it, you get a crochet hook, you get the eyes, you get pins, glue, darning needles, and then you get all the yarn that you need to go with it. So that's 10. It is an open pack, but everything is in it. And I do have 2 of these. It has all the instructions that you need.
Arnie, you should come on Tuesday and show us your crochet. I know you crochet. Tell me it's for old people. That is a nice kit.
Yeah. So I do have 2 of these. I was able to get 2 more.
It's raining here.
It's pouring here.
Oh, we have.
Well, I'm not outside, so I know by the app.
Oh, she said drooling is for old people.
Oh, well, she's old.
We can teach you.
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
Wait, did you just say she's old?
No, yeah, you. But I love you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 years behind you.
I know, it's like sometimes like.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
See,
Okay,
now you never know. Now they will never know what we do behind the scenes when we don't have our cameras on.
That's right.
Getting our drool off our faces.
Yep. All right. And then, oh, Jesus.
Don't tell all our secrets, Teresa.
Oh, I know, right?
No,
She's spilling her tea.
Okay. This set.
That's so cool.
Going to be a $10 start.
What is it?
It is a felting kit.
Felting. That is fun. If you've never done it, it is fun.
Each little. So it has this felt. And it. Don't fall. And it has this felt. And then it has all the tools and the little thing that you need. So it
you
has
don't stab your leg.
different little needles that you need.
Oh, we lost Jane.
The tools. And she said if it did, it's because of the weather. Little finger protectors.
Al's in for 10. Looking for 11.
Hello, Al, or as we call her, Lou. I'm never going to stop calling you Lou.
And this is a new open box.
And it's a good deal, guys.
Oops.
Anybody else? We're looking for 11. Great family activity as well. You just have to watch. I wouldn't let anybody under like 8 use it because the needles are really sharp.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're sitting right there with them, it is really good activity.
Right.
I guess we'll count down to Lou. We're going once, going twice. Final warning. All in, all done. We are sold to Lou. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you and welcome.
I will also throw in this little gnome felting thing, but it doesn't have the needles in that, but you have them in your box.
Bonus.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me put this back in the box. Bella, quit searching for food. Okay. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 2.
That was
2.
That was your first one.
yeah, I thought that was your first one, wasn't it?
No, I did the crochet
First and
kit.
second, the
All right,
crochet
just
kit.
do it anyway. Just do 4. Go ahead. I
Yeah.
give you permission.
I don't have that much stuff left.
It's not my channel, but I give you permission anyway.
No, it's our channel tonight.
This is a diamond art. It's gonna be $4.
That's cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
That's a neat one.
I have
That's
4
really
different
subdued.
ones, and they all kind of match.
$4 starting bid.
I know.
I want you to know I started my first diamond on one of the ones I bought
Did
from
you?
you.
Cool.
Your first diamond eye. Is that what you said? Your first
Yeah,
diamond eye?
Yeah, from New England.
He's from Boston. Kind of happy. The Pope is from Chicago. No.
We parked the car in God.
She corrected me the other day. I forgot what I said. Susie gets
Any
a kick
interest?
We have to listen to her because she's the godmother of the East Coast resellers.
What did I say now?
No, I said we have to listen to you because you're the godmother.
No, Dawn said I corrected her or something.
Oh no, I said something and she goes, "Listen to that accent."
Oh, I love your accent. Anyone in for the diamond art? $4. That beautiful piece comes with all the little bits that you need to shove on there, and it comes with the little tray and a little shover runner. Anybody interested?
What she said. Yep, the shover honor.
Shover
That's my
honor.
3.
I love it. The shover honor. I'm going to start using that word.
Everybody. I'm answering Jennifer's question. Everybody's got to listen to me. Oh, that was your third?
Yeah.
We're going back to glamour.
For her final round.
Here we are, going back to glamour. Wake up.
Oh,
Smell the
goodness.
coffee.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Wasn't quite ready yet. Let me grab these from the other side
Okay,
of the
wait.
table.
I'll turn you off right there. There you
Okay,
go.
I'll be
You're
right back.
gone.
Oh, Jane said her
Guys,
lights are
thank you
out.
so much for coming. We do appreciate you being here. These streets are busy and they are crowded, and you chose to join us here, and we are so grateful. Did you know there's another auction tomorrow? I bet you there's an auction in many places tomorrow, but I'm on with Dawn Southern Finds at 3 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. Also, Monday you will find us together on Monday mornings with Dawn and Teresa at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesdays, we have every Tuesday evening, unless a nature thing or something happens. Then it's on at 7 p.m. and we have Crafting with Friends. We do not talk business. We do not sell. We do nothing except for chat. Listen to Susie's chat and crochet, diamond dart, or what other things. Glenna, you're up.
Here I am. Sorry about that. I had my stuff on the other side of the table.
That's okay.
We kind of sneak attacked you. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's good. It's all good. Okay, so these are all going to be buy it now $5, and I have 3 offerings because it's 3 items for the last round. The first one is Tipsy Elves, and it's Santa, and he's being just a little bit naughty. He said, "Ask your mom if I'm real." And he's winking at you.
What size is that? I adore
it. Ask your mom if I'm real. You can tell I've been going through my son's closets too. So yeah, they think they're funny. So that one is Tipsy Elves, and again, all 3 of these are going to be $5 each. And these Tipsy Elves sell pretty well right around Christmas time. So if you've got the storage space for it, definitely worth getting early and getting them in there. Okay, let me fold this guy up. My next offering is it's another one of those things that nobody's really ever heard of. I don't know, maybe it was like a local Australian band. Because some local garage band in Australia. know if or not. I don't know. I'm like, who's that? I'm joking. This one is an XL. It's 100% cotton, black with the AC/DC logo on the front. Because you did, in fact, shake me all night long, and this is an XL in men's. It's got a crew neck, but it's a relaxed crew neck, very relaxed sleeves, and it's 100% cotton, and it rocks.
Yeah, it does.
There you go.
I mean, it just does. So AC/DC, black t-shirt, and really, if you've got the AC/DC logo, do you need anything else on a t-shirt?
Nope.
I mean, it'd be cool if you had, like, you know, somebody's signature, I guess, but I ain't got that. I ain't got it like that, guys. Okay, I don't have.
We
like
just played here this month at the stadium.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's
They're
gotta be
doing
an
a football stadium tour.
They can fill a football stadium.
Oh,
Yeah, I would see that. Yes, for those about to rock, we do salute.
We salute you.
For those about to rock. And then a little bit on the lighter side is a young lady who is well known for a lot of things. Maybe not as much talent as just being crazy, but it works and it does sell. This is from the Britney Spears collection, size XL.
And how much? You didn't put it in the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a buy it now of $5. Let me go ahead and.
Oh
paste
yeah,
that
you
one
did
in.
say all your shirts $5. Buy it now. This one is from Britney Spears, and it's lovely. It's beautiful, and it could be yours for $5.
I hope I didn't misspell Spears because I will hear about it. I guarantee.
No, you won't.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
did. You're
right.
perfect. Perfect.
No, she spells it.
This is kind of vintage Britney before she went way off the rails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's from our neck of the woods.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Ponchatoula or Hammond, one of them places up there.
Oh, she doesn't have that accent.
Yeah, she's from Hammond.
I think Disney whacked that accent out of her. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know why, Jennifer.
Let me take
They
that
don't
off.
want to see me.
And this one it says it's an XL. It's
There.
actually a 2XL. I am a 2XL and it's big on me. So yeah.
Yeah, I got the caption.
It's nuts.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah, Super Mario over my face too.
I'm sorry. You should tell me it's his logo. I'm going to put him up there all the time.
No, it's okay. I thought I was hidden, and then all of a sudden I was big. I was like, what? My t-shirts are across the table. So that is number 3. And if we have any interest in that, or if we have any interest in those, just let me know. And I do want to just reiterate that I'll be doing the invoicing on May the 15th. And I really, really cannot express enough my gratitude to Tooch and to Teresa for hosting me tonight, for Tooch on his channel, and Teresa being a wonderful, just a hostess.
Oh, don't tell people.
Don't forget Don. Don's one of them.
Now I want a Twinkie.
We absolutely loved having you, them on.
Jennifer Hayes, thank you so much. Oh, gosh. It's been a privilege to be on your show tonight. Thank you. I'm shipping from Missouri.
Anytime you want to come back and let us know.
Yep.
You'll be the first.
We
I'll
have
be shipping
daytime
from
shows
Missouri.
as well, as you heard in my commercial.
Wait, where's my other Missouri? There
You
it
did
is.
well on that commercial, Teresa.
Thank you.
You did really well.
You think I practiced? No.
I'll be shipping from Missouri, just below the Arch and the Steamboat area. And I ship within 48 hours of payment. And then I ship by a pirate ship. I bill through PayPal primarily, but if you need a different billing method, please just let me know. Shoot me an email. My email is right here. And it's also in the description on every single video that I do. Come see me on our brunch this Sunday and we'll talk some more. We'll find out how my Poke the Poshmark Bear experiment's going.
There you go. Thank you, Glemmas. We're off to Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
I have to say, I'm on my second diamond art.
You go, Johnny.
Second?
Art, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a stronger man than I am.
Yeah, I did 1.5 and said, okay.
We'll see if I ever finish one, but I'm going to try. It's a big one, too. I bought it from Don.
Oh, okay. All right, my first item is a Liz Claiborne, a vintage piece. It is with a lobster clasp. It is with a 2-inch extension. There's your Liz Claiborne tag, hang tag. There's the necklace. Show you up close. And there is your pendant. On the back of it, it is also gold tone and silver tone. And you have your Liz Claiborne on the back of the pendant. It is 17 inches long with a 2-inch extension. And yeah. There's the close-up. You can see the details on the beetle. There's your side view if you wanted to change the necklace. Get the double bail. That'll slide around. That's right. Tomorrow morning is the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? The game that we play every Friday before you go out sourcing on the weekend.
That's such a fun show.
Thank you.
That's cool.
It's a vintage Liz Claiborne. And if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. All right, my next item. 1884. Alex and Ani. This is a set of 4. All right, you get all 4 of these. You have one that has a feather on it as an extra little pendant. And I'll show these up close. You also have one that has a pineapple extra on it. And then the rest just have its typical charms. Now, each one of these, they are a 7.5-inch bracelet, and they do expand. So they all have the same feature. This one is the one with the feather on it. It is double-sided. You have your traditional little other tags on them. Then you have 2 that have, well, this one has the pineapple. Also with its original tag, little hang tags. Same thing on this one. They all stretch. This one has the pineapple tag on it. Now, these are not magnetic. I use an earth magnet. They do not clip to the magnet. This is an earth magnet, but it's not marked. So I'm not going to say it is silver because it's not marked, and I did not test these yet. And then these 2 of the set just has your traditional little tags. It has one, actually it has 4 tags. Wait, there's something on this tag. What is this?
You weren't lying when you said you were processing jewelry.
Yeah, this one's got a tag that says patent pending, or it's got a patent number on it. So you have 2 of these, exactly the same. Again, these are all stretch, but as they are now, they are 7.5 inches. And then you have the one with the leaf and the one with the pineapple. So you get all 4. Yeah, but like I said, they're not magnetic either. So I'm not going to say they are because I did not test these yet.
Some forms of stainless isn't magnetic either.
Correct. So I'm just letting you know it's not earth magnetic because that's what I use, an earth magnet. Because even the charms don't cling to the magnet. I use that magnet for everything. You get all 4 of them. If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. That's not kind of what I got ready for next week, too. I got containers over there ready for next week.
Cool.
All right, this one is 1851. This one is new with tag. Come Come on, Johnny. Paste. There we go. All right. I'll show you the back first. There's your tag, but there's your clasp. It's a spring ring clasp. There's your little tag. I'll show up close. There's your actual tag. It does say direction 1. And this is the front of it. There's your necklace. Then it has this pendant. It also has the little tassels on it. This one is 22 inches long with the tassel. Direction 1 gold tone, and then there's the 2 square pendant piece here. And on the back, again, it is spring ring clasp. And there's your tag. And it's also marked on the back of the pendant. Signed One Direction. Direction 1, I'm sorry. Bring it to focus. Direction 1 is right. There we go. There we go. Direction 1 also on the back. And there's your little clasp how it's connected. And there's the front of it. Again, it's 22 inches long. And if there's no inches, we're going to call that one a pass.
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 Pass. All right. Well, for those who do know me and those that don't know me, come on over. Cajun Roots Reseller. Yeah, New England Cajun Roots Reseller. I do a morning show Monday through Friday at 8:30. Monday through Thursday, I do a show called The Morning Boost. My co-host with Mark, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. Every Friday is Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's a game they'll play before the weekend. It's just another way to show things that are selling and what they're buying them for. And I do share with those who do send me links of things that sold. So if you have anything you would like to share, make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. And I'll be glad to add you on the Friday shows as long as I get it before 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday night at 4:30 is Fun Night Bingo Night. That's with myself and Mark, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock is the Hump Day auction with 3 co-hosts and 2 guests. This month, on the 3rd Tuesday of the month, I am doing a Friends and Family community sale. That is where everybody gets a half hour to sell whatever they can in a 30-minute time span. And this week coming up, I will be invoicing on the 16th because this Saturday, I do have another auction with Amy, Cool Ranch Dorito, and that's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday. Then Tuesday, I'll be on at 1:30 with Mark and Janice with the Friends Selling with Friends. And then next Thursday, I'll be on with Glamall's Closet at 7:45 with her Members Classy Crap Auction. That'll be at 7:45. And then that's going to be it for now until the end of the month. Every last Thursday of the month, I'm on with Moolywood Squares. It's where we do different sales. Each round is different. You have buy nows, you have starting bids, and you have a mystery round. And those are done on Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop. That's the last Thursday of each month. I am shipping from the state of Massachusetts. I do not park my car in the yard. I park it in my driveway.
You've been here long enough. You should get up with it.
I just can't get myself to say car or the harbor or the paw. You know, I don't know how. I've been here 6 years already and I can't do it anymore. And then wait till next month when I go to Louisiana for a week and I come back, I'm gonna be talking like my dad. And gone.
You'll be talking like all of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Not me. I'm Midwestern.
Me either.
Massachusetts, right above this gentleman's head, and Toots is like way down in this spot somewhere in this area. So as you see, we come like above,
right in the center, right below that little army guy.
Okay, so around in that area. So anywho, and then again, I do use other forms of payment on invoicing. If I do not hear from you, it'll be automatically deferred to PayPal. But if you need your other forms of payment or invoicing, let me know. You do need to email me because I never turn on my ESPN. It's always turned off. But make sure you email at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com because I can also take Square, Cash App, Venmo, Facebook, Zilla, and also I do money orders. As somebody asked me earlier, do I take rolls of coins? As long as it can be spendable, I will take it. But if I don't hear from you, it often goes through PayPal. But also, if once I'm done, I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. From my zip code to yours, what I pay is what's put on your zip code on your invoice. But once you pay your invoice, I do have a cutoff time at 10:30 every day, except on Sundays. But if as long as you get it paid before 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, your orders go out that day. However, on Saturday, if you pay after 10:30, it will go out till Monday. And that's about it in a nutshell about me. That's all, folks.
All right. Let's bring this party together.
Alrighty.
Go. We appreciate you both being here. You're okay, Tooch. Go ahead.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
you so much. As on behalf of the East Coast Resellers, Don and Teresa, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Jane, wherever you are. Be safe out there.
She said her lights went out.
I know. We missed her, but we really appreciate. There's a lot of places you can be on the YouTube stand, and we're just glad you spent some time with us. Don and Teresa, where are you going to be this week?
Don, you want me to do it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Tomorrow we're going to be on Don Steele's Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a great time. Come on and come have some fun. Monday morning, we're on Monday morning with Don and Teresa. Again, I think it's on Don's channel this week. If not, it's on one of our channels this week.
It is.
10:30 Eastern. Yeah, I think so. 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have a craft show. It is where we crochet. Susie Woozy comes in and I think it's on her channel this week. She does painting. She tells us about her farming, and it's a lot of fun. It's an open panel, and we do not charge an entry fee, nor do we auction anything, because it is a night off for us. On Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and again, we're on my channel with the East Coast Resellers in the daytime with Tooch, Dawn, and myself. And we will have a fabulous guest or two. We are now adding 2 guests to most of our shows because we have a waiting list. And on May 20th, I had to remember the date. I apologize. May 20th, we are having our members only sale. Our members only sale starts at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as it currently rains, it will be over at 3:30. If we get more people, to have more memory. And we appreciate you always coming by and sharing your love. Back to you, Johnny.
Thank you so much.
Did you do Susie Woozy on Thursday?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, yes.
Wait a minute.
The doghouse. She forgot the doghouse. Doghouse next week because it actually was in mine today. So
she ditches me on Thursdays and goes over to Susie's house, and they play with the dogs.
Yeah.
Again, no sailing on that channel either during that show.
I'm going to send you a case of cheese to go with that one.
In the chat. A lot of fun. There's one of the dogs. That's better.
don't know what show it is.
I won't be invoicing until next Friday. I've got a real busy week next week. On Monday, I'll be on with Don and Teresa on their Monday morning show. Tuesday, I'll be with Friends Selling with Friends, or as Michael says, Friends Selling Friends. Wednesday morning is, of course, the East Coast Resellers, and then I'll be on Johnny's Hump Day auction for my monthly visit there. Then Thursday night on my channel, and every first and third Thursday night, it's Auction Adventures with Angie's Oddities and Tooch. That's every first and third Thursday night of every month. And the fourth Thursday night will be Tooch of Glass on the fourth Thursday night of every month. And then Saturday, May 17th, I'll be on with Cool Ranch Dorito on her channel. And we have an extra Thursday this month. So I'm going to get together with the East Coast Resellers, and 3 of us are going to have a big clearance sale. That's the last Thursday night of this month.
Oh, clearance.
It's going to be a good one. So mark your calendars. Hit the thumbs up, do all the YouTube things, and thank you for being here. We love you all, and good night.
Good night. Thank you, guys.
I'll come back now. You hear?